live. I'm here with Double I. I'm here with Yam. I'm here with MiGTOW in the Wind, and I'm here with myself. And we're doing a live stream here. This is Table Flip. We're gonna have fun with this shit. Flip some tables, put some bubble gum under the table, cut some tables, karate chop some tables in half. We're just gonna fuck this place up, basically. We're gonna rearrange the furniture up in this bitch, basically.
Yep.
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you live from sunny Florida. Matter of fact, MiGTOW in the Wind's in Florida also. And you got two Californians over there, so this should be fun.
I'm here till Friday. Or Monday. Or somewhere.
Ghost, Red Hill Ghost, coast to coast.
Yeah, I'm here till tomorrow.
Yeah, with that
then I'll be in Toronto.
Hi, Cartel Princess.
Not Toronto.
How are you doing today?
Fort Erie. Damn, not.
Hi, Psychic Soap.
I'll be in Fort Erie, not Toronto. Damn.
Oh, yeah. But maybe it's like, you gotta find my ass first.
Hey, we got.
Here's one table I'm gonna flip immediately because Double I's in this chat now.
Oh,
Double I thinks I've never seen an animal, so that's a thing.
Oh.
He's like,
you've never seen an animal? You've never seen an animal?
A proper animal.
I've seen so many animals. In person.
What's up, Alex Montoya?
It's like hard to recall.
Animal.
What kind?
It's an
what
animal.
Kind? Like what type of what?
Can you name this animal?
Well, like
Milo.
a border
it's a
horse.
Milo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dog.
Yeah.
It's a
Milo. Hey, Milo.
Yeah, like I had a bird. I had a few birds growing up. Like but I had like a parakeet I had to take care of. Yeah, a lot of them were domesticated. A lot of the animals I saw were domesticated. But like yeah, I've had to like take care of a horse before, pet a horse, and then like a goat. Like any like hooved animal I've pretty much been in front of and like experienced and stuff like that. Not like any African like Serengeti hooved animal like a gibbon or something like that, or like a freaking antelope. But I've seen like wild I've seen a wild coyote. I've been I've been really close, like I've been like dead like maybe 10, 20 feet from like a real life coyote, and it like started to trot towards me.
Have you run into anything that looks like it can easily kill you and decided not to?
Like something that had like a tremendous amount of power over me is what you're saying?
Yes.
A jaguar.
And it made a logical decision not to kill you.
A jaguar and an ox. For me.
No ox shit.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I've been like really close to an elephant when I was like, but that was I was being held by my parent. So it basically made a conscious decision not to kill both of us.
Wow, really?
But I flipped the table just so I could learn what was underneath it. So I get what you're saying now, actually. But yeah, I've freaking seen an animal before. Acting like I'm that sheltered.
You are sheltered.
You are very sheltered. I second that.
I mean, what I'm saying is try being sheltered, and then come talk to me. That's all. Get some facts.
Oh, no, he didn't. He said try being sheltered, and then come talk to me. Oh, shit.
See, but that's just easy as... That's easy as pie. All I have to do is reverse time, because I was at a point in which you are in right now.
I was never sheltered.
Oh, well. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I mean, I think that being like the word sheltered would actually imply that you're not trying to look for anything else. Like you don't know what you're missing out on. But I know exactly
I sent you a link via your text message. by the way.
Who?
So you can jump in anytime you want. And happy birthday to you, old
Happy
man.
birthday, Mr. Palmer.
Happy birthday, old
I'm
man.
gonna grab a beer. I'm gonna grab a beer after
Or should I say?
when you get
Wait.
in here.
Let me say this. Happy birthday, Boomer.
Oh.
Okay,
And you know what?
wait.
Shouldn't he be jumping on here and telling us about knifing stories?
Valhalla?
No, that's
Yeah,
Is
Valhalla.
Mr. Forma? No, Mr. Forma.
Oh.
I'm talking about
Mr. Former's
right now.
birthday?
Yeah, Mr. Forma's birthday's today. I called him Boomer.
Oh, you old fart. Happy birthday.
I sent him a link via text message.
So tell me.
Get in here, Mr. Forma.
How old are you gonna be?
We got to pick on you.
Yeah.
We can't
Another
make
thing-
your
another
birthday
thing that I
easy.
find- Another thing that I
Ale-
find
Alex Montoya basically said happy birthday and gave him the celebration shit.
that's good.
How old are you gonna be?
Uh,
How old are you gonna be, Mr. Former?
here we go. Lonely underscore said happy birthday.
Oh, nice. They're just freaking going ham in the chat.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Oh, that's Manny. That's my boy.
Hello.
Manny. Shout out to Manny. What up, motherfucker? I knew you'd come to the live stream.
He's saying, "Shut up to your boomer, your happy birthday, boomer."
What, man? I promised tacos to watch this show. What? I promised tacos. I was promised tacos.
Yes, I told him Tico has tacos.
I do not have tacos. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I don't got tacos either.
Goodness gracious, I do not have tacos.
No, you
I'm a
gotta
Tico.
talk
seriously,
about
in
I'm
all
a Tico.
fairness,
I don't
though,
have tacos.
in all fairness, for all the years that I've known Manny, all it takes is one hint of a taco, and Manny's there. He's like Pac-Man at tacos.
Oh, good lord, Manny. If you want to kick his ass, I'll be happy to fly to California to beat his ass with you.
Oh. Woo! I'm about to leave the state. Give you guys some space. Like, this town ain't big enough for the three of us.
Boom, boom, boom.
Shit, what about the four of us?
Right?
Oh,
Right?
we gotta get our whole- we gotta have to get our whole
win.
continent
And I'm
to
bringing the
fit four
princess
of
with
us.
me too, so it's going to be about 5 of us.
Y'all staying on the coast.
I
y'all
gotta
staying on
tell
the
me
East
the
Coast is
before. I
probably
gotta
a
tell me
good
the
thing.
before or after because she still ain't found me yet.
Either way.
Shit,
Oh,
she's
Mr.
still.
Foreman's at his establishment.
Yeah. Either way, if you show up last, I'm still bringing Talia so she could beat up Double I.
I
Oh,
might need
here
to
we
get
go.
up.
She got to get through mango chunks first.
Did you post the relationship
drop
video?
mango chunks real quick. I got 20. I got
I don't
20
know.
on Talia. I got 20 on Talia.
I've given mango chunks some training.
Hey.
Mr. Foreman, I'm about to resub to your channel, man, because I want to make sure I'm up to date on all your videos. Make sure I get that last relationship video.
Hey, question. Is Cartel Princess listening?
I don't know.
Well, if she
I know one of my daughters are listening right now.
Oh. Damn. Well. Tell Cartel
Manny.
Princess I said hi.
Manny's saying that he'll pay for your flight.
Yeah, that's what Oh, trust me, Manny, I ain't gonna need it. Just let me know where to meet up, and we're gonna jump his ass.
Manny's good people, man. Manny's good
We're
people.
gonna take turns holding him and slapping the shit out of him.
That comes out of the fun bank. That comes out of the fun payments.
Mm-hmm.
So I got actually speaking of fun, I gotta finish the tutorial at GTA, because it's not letting me join anybody's game because apparently I don't know how to play GTA even though I've played it before. But we'll go with that anyways. When I was in a party with Double I and his friends, they actually brought up a funny topic that is a table flip for me because it's a line I get all the time. Oh, you gotta just wait to find that someone that's going to fit for you. You're gonna find that person who's the right fit for you. So it's kind of like
who got time for that?
it's kind of like a sort of like a shaming tactic, in disguise. It's like an ego up. That's what I call it because that's what they use in police interrogation.
Mm-hmm.
So they what they really want from you is for you to admit that you are an incomplete person without a woman. And so
I like Manny. I'll call my uncle Chopper. We can set this up.
Uncle Chopper.
Uncle Chapo.
I got his daughter and his son on line 1.
Wait a minute, Manny. I thought at one point I thought you and I was like ride or die. What happened? You flipping on me,
We're
brother?
both Latino. You're never ride or die with Latinos.
But
Latinos
look,
are more
man,
ride or die.
I got 6 tacos that says you're on my team.
But the thing is, though, those 6 tacos don't compare to a Latin brother. Basically, it doesn't matter.
Rough.
Latinos are thicker than thieves. They don't even
Raiders
got to
for
be
life,
related, but they're
man.
thicker than
Raiders for
blood.
life, man. Oh man.
Latinos are like bad boys. Ride together, die together. Bad boys for life.
Bring it, Manny.
Goodness
Like,
gracious.
y'all ready to die?
Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this should be entertaining. Like I said, I'm in Florida. You're in Florida.
Yeah.
Everybody's in Florida.
Not me.
Oh, well, I'm still not worried. She's still gonna find my ass.
You know she can
Well,
still get in the car, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
I know.
matter of fact, I think she's actually in the car right now as we speak.
Right.
She says she's going shopping, quote unquote.
Shopping.
Look,
I have a
What
taco
the hell's
debt.
open time of day?
Taco
Shopping.
Rope glove, and
Shopping my ass.
I'm 1 taco in the hole, so therefore my credit line is not good.
Right?
Shit, man.
Hey, look. I said she's still gotta get into the truck, and my doors are locked.
You know it's not hard to break into a semi truck door.
Double-eyed
I know.
man. He's like,
I know.
whatever he's feeding you,
It's
I'll
actually
feed you
easier
double.
to break into a semi truck door than it is to break into a car door.
Well, it's a little difficult.
Not that I would know
but
anything about that. I'm just saying. I've heard from friends that it is. I wouldn't know anything about that. I've heard from friends that it's very easy to break into a semi truck than it is to break into a car door.
What about going
Dude,
at 70 miles an hour?
Most of
You
those
can still break
trucks,
it.
all you have
still
to
break
do is
into
if you
one
have a
going
good
70 miles
knife,
an hour.
if you have a good knife,
It's a little bit of more of a challenge, you know?
Not
you
really.
don't even have to work the lock because the lock
You do
area
know
has
I've
got
worked
all
for a
those
security
chunks and everything
a
of
security
metal.
firm company, so I've actually
Yeah, and I don't think they have
held on.
ADT
I've
for
actually
truck.
hung on this shit for
No, they
much
don't.
longer.
Have you dealt with anybody willing to roll their truck willing to roll their truck?
You ain't
No,
finna roll that
probably
truck.
not.
Not on me.
Who's willing to drive the truck off an embankment?
You ain't finna do that with me.
Well, guess what? You better shoot me and take the wheel.
Oh, trust me. I'll mobilize the damn thing. It ain't gonna go nowhere.
See, the downside to having certain friends is if your exes aren't in financial ruin, like you better be always have a looking over your shoulder, you know, because if you have certain friends that know how to do things, then that means that like all it takes is a certain amount of money, and then you find yourself in a dungeon, you know, one of those dungeons that rivals Tom Cruise's dungeon.
Okay.
Like I said, they want me alive, not dead.
Like I said, I know how to mobilize. I know how to mobilize a Mack truck. Hell, I can immobilize an airplane. I can immobilize a 747.
Like I was saying, all you have to do is if you want to just break into a truck, all you have to do.
I know how to immobilize a 747.
Open it up like a tin can. That's it. Anywhere near the locks, it's all reinforced. But if you just go to a body panel and take your standard pocket knife, you can go right through the metal.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But my dog's gonna bark. My dog's first is gonna bark, so that's gonna alert me that something going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, once you get on the other side of that metal, I mean, there's no no telling what you're gonna face.
I'm
Whether
gonna
it's gonna
pry
be a
the
barrel
window
of a
open and drop
gun
some dog treats in the window.
or some
Now
sharp
you
teeth.
said that. Drop some dog treats in there after prying the window open.
Stealthing
I'm
is
gonna wait.
fucking-
By the time the
Stealthing is
dog
not-
starts barking, I'm
it's not a real
awake.
crime.
I'm just messing with you. She's not in her
I
car.
know.
She's in bed.
People my age, all they talk about is freaking. Oh, I was stealth. Stealthing is an epidemic. People always think they promise they're gonna use the condom and then they take it off and then in the middle of having sex. I was the victim of a crime. It's like
Really?
what the fuck is wrong with people? They're like, oh, I'm a grown adult, but I can't
Less
control
likely
what
to
goes
actually
in between
request
my
a condom.
legs.
Yeah, women are less likely to request a condom than men are.
Well, ain't that
They're
I
more
don't
likely to
understand how that's
request everything.
stealthing.
All
If
they do is just
a woman don't open her mouth to
request.
say, "Wear a condom." Do you have a condom?
Nag. What can you do for me? Can you simulate me without impregnating me or giving me a disease or doing that? It's like you set so many high standards, and then you tell a guy, "Oh, one day you'll find somebody that is going to want to give you all of these freaking parameters and stuff to fit her definition of what a man is." Like, give me a break. I don't need to fit nobody's definition, and that's what I try to be trying to tell people, but they're just like, try to make me feel better about myself. I'm like, I'm not.
You know what I
happy.
gotta say to that? You know what I gotta say to that shit? The motherfuckers that say that shit. Potato, motherfucker. Potato. Motherfucking potato.
Exactly. They're freaking spud. Spud
Yeah.
head ass.
Fucking potato
Oh,
motherfuckers.
I had a revelation today.
Like a motherfucking quasar.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't a quasar revelation. It was just a revelation. I actually did something for the first time ever in my whole entire life.
Did
I ate
it?
at Chick-fil-A. First time ever in my life.
You know?
But they don't have anything.
What would possess you to do something like that?
Yeah,
I don't
you're
even
right,
know, dude. I don't even know. Somebody told me I should try Chick-fil-A. I tried it. Dude, I'm a Chick-fil-A believer, and I hate chicken.
Hey,
I'm a
look.
Chick-fil-A believer.
Hey, look.
I am a
I had a
Chick-fil-A
revelation
believer.
too. I had a revelation
I
too.
am too.
To try the
stuck
new
now.
Popeye chicken sandwich.
No,
Oh yeah.
no, I'm definitely not trying
I
Popeyes.
still ain't
But
tried it.
Chick-fil-A, I stand behind Chick-fil-A, 100%.
Yeah.
And I hate chicken.
You know who
I
has the best chicken fingers?
I still ain't tried that fucking chicken sandwich.
I don't want
The
to try that
best chicken
sandwich.
fingers.
Priest is in the
The
back,
best chicken
just
fingers,
busting it.
hands down, are from that. What's that place? Shit, damn, forgot the name of it now. Y'all made me forget the damn name of it. Cane's, thank you. Raising Cane's.
You made yourself forget.
Oh,
I
damn.
did. I want to go get some Raising Cane's now. Damn, y'all are talking about
That shit
chicken
is the
fingers.
bomb. That shit is the
Yes, Raising Cane's is a fucking bomb.
I believe
Better
it.
than Chick-fil-A. Better than Popeyes.
bomb. Better than Chipotle.
And there's Popeyes.
You know what they
everybody. Yeah,
deliver
better
for free
Chipotle.
now? That is, they just like, we
Nothing's
give you
better than
salmonella
Chick-fil-A,
for free.
according as far as I'm concerned.
So,
Nothing's better than Chick-fil-A.
Did you try the sweet sriracha sauce?
No, I just ate it plain.
Hey, Tico, what can you tell me about Jacksonville, Florida at night?
It's pretty safe. It's one of the safer places to be. Boring as hell, but one of the safer places to be.
Okay. I was gonna walk to get something to eat.
What else
Yeah,
is
you're
there to
usually
know
fine.
other than it's a hoes want attention USA, just like every other goddamn city in the country.
Yeah, but the difference between Jacksonville and Tampa is he's less likely to be shot at or killed or, walking to go get something to eat or to the store.
Yeah, I saw your video about Tampa.
I don't know about that. Not in today's times.
Well, no, I'm talking, but he's not in Tampa where that can happen more, where people will literally drive through your house and actually shoot at you.
Oh yeah.
Or you'll move into a house.
The
You'll
other
move
day,
into a house and found out it used to be a drug spot.
I was in like a more rundown neighborhood, and somebody tried to rob my mask and hand sanitizer off me. I was like, God damn, it's rough out here. I had like a roll of toilet paper like in my hand, and somebody's like, "Run it, bitch!"
Like,
I hope you don't know that thing out my way.
Run it, bitch. Wow.
Run it, bitch.
and I was like, I had my
Simple as hell
a
for that
gold
one.
chain on, and I had a stack of $100,000 dollars in the other hand, and they wanted the toilet paper. I was like, shit, really wanted it that bad? It's like, damn, I need the toilet paper more than I need this money. But people are not.
Dude,
People are like,
and now they're
goods are
telling
good.
us to wear. Now they're telling us to wear face coverings and everything like that. Dude, I went in my drawer and I pulled out my favorite gang bandana. I'm gonna be rocking that shit.
Yeah, man, because there's no such thing as, like I said, no such thing as like covering yourself up. You know, all these feminists earlier, they were talking about like slut walk, and we want to show every part of our body. Now they're like douse themselves in hand sanitizer and then wrap up in like 10 scarves, and they wear gloves and stuff. Now they're all acting all modest and stuff. What happened? And I was having fun for a little bit, but I don't know what the fuck happened. You can't even blame it on Roni.
You can blame it on Roni. Blame it on a Roni. Blame it on a Roni.
That Roni.
Yeah, bro. It's really gotten intense now, and like now Uber Uber drivers just be risking their lives. You know,
everybody
just
say hi to
people
True
work.
Sherm.
Hey, True Sherm.
True Sherm.
I said hi.
Oh, True Sherm, did you know it's Mr. Former's birthday? Call him, say happy birthday, Boomer, like we did. Happy birthday, Boomer.
Happy birthday, Boomer.
Happy birthday, Belichick.
Birthday.
Like totally bummer, even though I'm older than you.
Mr. Former the Boomer.
They used to make fun of college kids like me for like eating ramen and being poor. Now the ramen's gone in every convenience store and department store in the whole entire state.
Hey, guess what? I got
Dude,
ramen
I got a
in my
box of
truck.
ramen for sale.
Laughing at who now, bitches? Y'all eating ramen, hoes, and guess what? I get cooked meals every night.
Hey, I got ramen in my truck.
Yeah, you should have ramen in your truck.
I got a whole case of ramen, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, I got some way. You really don't need to cook ramen. You really don't, you know?
No, I eat that shit raw.
No, I just pour some water in there and let it soak up the water.
Sometimes, I switch it up. There's like 80,000 different ways, and I didn't even watch any YouTube videos like how to make cheesy ramen. Fuck that shit. All you need to do is take the sauce packet, pour it in there, crush it up a little bit.
Pour some room temperature motherfucking water in that bitch.
Water in there.
Throw some hot sauce in that bitch. You're fine.
Happy birthday, Tampa. That's funny. That's funny. Exactly, dude. Ramen is like a staple. It should be a fucking staple. And hell, if I had to pull a heist into this day and age, I would not do a Brinks truck. I would probably hijack like a Kroger truck with a bunch of ramen on it and just get like a lifetime supply for myself and be like, run off like, ha 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 ha.
So you probably hijack you, so that means you know how to drive one of them motherfuckers, right?
No, I would bring you. I would bring either you or I would bring like Hammerhand or I would bring like Kingy MiGTOW. I'd be like, all right, you're coming with me. Yeah, you're coming with me. We're gonna steal a ramen truck.
People look at you like a ramen truck. A ramen truck, child.
I'm like, yeah. I would look at him with like no facial expression, like, what's wrong? What's the issue? What's the hold up?
Yeah, Quiet Earth's gonna look at you and say, motherfucker, get a CDL. You really that hurting that bad and for food that you gotta
it's not that I'm hurting. I just understand the principle. I understand the worth of ramen. I understand the value.
You're thinking
ramen.
Mad Max worst, case scenario, fucking.
No. This would be like just like in the overlap between like martial law and restoring the peace, because that's the opposite.
I can see that conversation now with Quiet Earth. Tico, this nigga tried to hand me ramen truck. I'll be busting out laughing. That sounds like his goofy ass.
now that I got a Frigidaire and I got an inverter.
Don't tell me that.
And I'm about to go home.
What, you got an inverter finally?
I got an inverter.
420 hell.
That's it. A 2001 inverter. I'm about to go home, pick up my grill, and maybe a couple pots. Holy shit! I can actually doll up a fucking top ramen. So I could doll up some top ramen. Get me some eggs. Pour that. Just rip the cup out. Just rip it out. Take it out the damn. Couple of them out the damn cup. Fucking heat up some water. Boil them up. Throw a fucking egg in there. Chop up some cooked chicken. Throw it in there. Throw up some like fresh vegetables and shit. Like some garlic, some goddamn chives, some onions. Oh yeah.
Keep going. Psyche soap, man.
Keep it going. Keep it
going.
going.
Keep it going. Hot sauce in that motherfucker. Oh
Keep
hell
it
yeah!
going, man.
I'm about to
Keep it going.
Soap, man.
I'm about to doll me up some motherfucking ramen. Like a motherfucking quasar.
Like a motherfucking quasar.
And the weather's nice.
Keep going.
Y'all remember that episode? Don't drop that shit that Mr. Foreman did.
Don't drop that shit.
Yeah, remember that episode? Don't drop that shit.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you got that
Don't
spicy
drop that
chicken,
shit.
hot and spicy chicken flavor? You got the shrimp flavor?
Yeah.
I just ate that hot and spicy. I'm eating that hot spicy chicken flavor right now, boy.
Shit,
Look at that spicy chicken flavor, boy.
I got me some of the. I got me some crazy hot sauce. Where with a cup of ramen, I can only put like 2 or 3 drops in that motherfucker.
And you know what else goes good with ramen?
What? Beer?
Tortilla chips.
What?
Tortilla chips.
Oh, word! I never tried that.
Never tried that before.
Try crunching them up into little, like, you know how you crush up crackers?
Yep.
You got to let them soak a little bit because they're a little too crunchy in the beginning. And then just add that in.
I was at a store today, and I went into the toilet paper aisle, and my God! So I was looking at one of the shelves, and it was like ultra mega plush toilet paper, blah blah blah, and like this whole entire section is empty, but on the top of that sign with the price tag, there was a DVD copy of the Hunger Games. Somebody had put a DVD copy of the Hunger Games in place of the toilet paper.
No, what they should have done was put on top a DVD copy of Twilight. In fact,
be like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna have no more food. You're gonna have to start biting each other, just sucking that nutrients out, vampire style.
Damn right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go that far though. You know, Costco
Dude, Hunger
already
Games
has
is like
toilet paper.
their last resort. If this doesn't scare people enough, then they'll be like, all right, motherfuckers.
Yeah, but I'm saying Costco already has toilet paper in stock. I mean, we're good. We're set up. We're done. It's over. It's that's over. That part's over. Let's start worrying about the people that are dying.
That shit.
The real crisis is real crisis is yet to come, folks. Y'all thought the toilet paper being gone.
Focus. Stay home. Don't kill your neighbor. Stay home.
Don't stay home. Don't let your wife drag you to kill her.
On behalf of old folks out there, old people, stay the fuck home.
Yeah, like some people were like, I bought $400 worth of groceries. I said, that's a mistake.
For real. Why the hell would you buy
what these motherfuckers should be buying is rice, some beans, and staple stuff like rice, beans, and like dried noodles, fucking eggs.
Well, y'all,
like
they should have been buying that shit like months ago. But now they're out there like coughing on people. Oh, sorry, I gotta get this. Sorry, do you have any noodles and toilet paper? Yeah, I'm sorry.
How the fuck do these motherfuckers run out of toilet paper?
Well, I saw a person that had like I saw a person with a prepper mask on, like buying like his cart was fully stocked. I was like, some prepper you are. You're out here, and it's like day 7 of the outbreak,
Clown
and you're still
world.
out here. Like, where's your
Clown
bunker?
world. Clown motherfucking
Clown world, exactly. He's right. That's what it comes down to, clown world.
These
Yup.
motherfuckers are clowns.
And I feel like a lot of them go out, leave the house to escape their turbulent home life, you know, because it's not peace and quiet back at the crib.
Fuck no, it's not quiet back in the crib. The last time it was quiet back in the crib, the motherfucker was in the 1940s.
Saves lives? That nigga just said jerking off saves lives. Wow, really, true, sir?
Who said that?
Yep, jerking off does save lives.
True
It
Sherm.
saves my life every day,
You know,
every time.
Every fucking time. Yes.
Every time
Jerking
I'm
off
shut
saves
down.
lives.
Every time I shut down, it saves my life. Oh, look. People knocking on people's trucks. No, I'm good. I just jerked off.
Ew.
Yeah,
I
it's best
motherfucker that say some shit like
Because
that.
Duzang said girls can smell it on you.
Yeah.
Can smell when you haven't. So if you jerk off, it's almost like a repellent, a beast repellent.
Yeah. Yep.
And it
Repel
works.
beast.
It works every motherfucking time.
It works every time. 90% of the time, it works all the
Yeah.
time.
Hey, look, I ain't have a bitch approach me yet, so that's good. It's working. It's motherfucking working. Every time somebody looks like they get too comfortable around me, it says, "Okay, time to go to the truck and jerk off."
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Just
That is
bust
the
out of
way to
nowhere.
go.
Like, look, I gotta go. Wow, where you going, man? What you
I
gotta
gotta
do?
go.
So busy.
I got hours of service. Sit in the truck. Ragged ass car.
Like it'll happen randomly. Like a girl would just approach you out of nowhere. Like, oh, so what do you so where are you from? I'll be like, I'm sorry, excuse me, I need to use the restroom. I need this bitch.
Do you have any Vaseline by any chance?
Do you have any hand lotion I can use?
Do you have any hand lotion? We'll need to borrow some. We'll need to borrow some hand lotion.
Like if I don't have a fart saved up or anything, any sort of excuse of why I'm at a place, that I know that I know the exact cause. You got to be a scientist. You got to use deductive logic to like narrow down the reasons why you're desirable at any given point in time. You see,
And then fucking those motherfuckers.
Yes, because you cannot believe in the ghost lifestyle and then practice being all like, no fab, I'll retain my female.
Man, that's too dangerous.
It's too dangerous, boy. Dangerous.
I respect the motherfuckers for doing this shit, but I ain't gonna be me because I ain't put my ass in fucking jeopardy.
And it goes back to what I was saying about the people that try to make you feel better by yourself. It's like, you don't understand what I want. You don't understand what a man wants. A man wants peace and quiet. A lot of people be like, my girlfriend is what makes me happy. My wife is what makes me happy. Happy wife, happy life. That's what I said.
That's
I'll
good
say it, I'll say it all.
That's
and
good
it's
for
like,
motherfuckers.
and I'm saying that's what people really have to wake up from. Not this whole like, oh, I have to do this this like peacocking to show how much improved I am. No, like the moment you start doing that, that's when women really start paying attention. You'd be like, ooh, he looks like a cat, and they're smarter than you. They're smarter. They're gonna be able to be, because if you're peacocking like that, you have no self-awareness. You might as well be getting constant poon on the on the daily, because you might as well be as unaware as if that were the case, if you're just out here being like, look at me,
Mr. Mink Cheese, look at me.
Yeah, like the super alpha people. They're like, oh, I guarantee I'm healthier than you.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fuck. I know I'm not healthier than Tico.
You know what gets me about that?
Being healthy. I don't give a fuck.
I got a question, Yam. I got a question, Yam.
Asked away, sir.
So someone like you that says, okay, look at me, not you. You don't say look at me. I don't see that from you. But I'm saying your age, right? Someone your age is going around saying, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
At what point does that person say, I've spent X amount of money in trying to show, look at me, look at me, look at me. What have I gained in return? What have I made? And what was my return on that investment of look at me?
Mm-hmm.
And what has it done for me?
Mm-hmm.
Train, that's
Well,
about train your balls. That's about it.
How does it benefit me?
Right. Because look,
It only
what's
benefits other
at the end of the
people.
game? At the end of the game, what's it about? It's about making money, right? Making your cheddar,
Yeah,
going
right.
home and banking that dough, making sure you make your castle, making sure you have your needs met, making sure you have your, fun. You're this, you're that, whatever you want to do. You got to make sure at the end of the day you get that, right? So, how does that equate into that?
Well,
how it equates for me is like people are like they're good at marketing themselves, but they're bad at saying no. So the earlier you start peacocking, the more offers you're going to get from more sources. And so some people choose the MiGTOW life saying, I want to look for the most quality offers and I want to have my options open to say yes to those. But the peacocking, the earlier it starts, people complicate their life from jump, from the word go. And they get into that cohabitation mindset, that herd mindset, saying, I need to know, I need to have my ear to the ground. I need to know what women want, what women like. And they never, ever, 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 ever think about what they want. And so what they want becomes what everybody else wants. And that's how the ego up technique works. It says, imagine what people will say when they look at you playing video games and jacking off and smoking up some good dank and drinking some tea and just having peace and quiet and going fishing and planning a hike by yourself and just like going to a random place in the world and just like going to a bar and finding a hot chick and just smashing the hell out of her and then just leaving and getting some news from her like through pillow talk, like what Tico does, and then just like living your free life. But then people,
you know what the fuck I say when people get mad at me for being, what I say when people get mad at me, what's the matter? Why don't you got a girlfriend? Because the gay girls of the game are fucking harder. They get mad as fuck.
Get information from people on some pillow talk like Tico.
That's how Tico knows so much about shit, because he just be like with the woman and then she'd be like, so did you hear Miley Cyrus got a divorce?
And it's like they don't think like, what does Miley Cyrus have to do with my ass?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I see it.
I just can't. I don't connect.
That's the same question I had when. Remember back in the day.
Talk about their shit around me for the most part.
Remember back in the day when that thing happened with the wardrobe malfunction, Janet Jackson, that bullshit, right?
And Justin Timberlake.
And, yeah, that guy. So that was my whole take on that. Like, what does your ugly ass, wrinkled, chewed out, fucked up, beat up, truck ridden titty have to do with me?
All right. Yeah, that was like world news, right? I mean,
that was world news, and that was the most busted looking titty I've ever fucking seen.
That's because it's been ran through. Where the fuck my truck go? Up there it is.
Yeah, dude. If I had a nickel for every dick that fucked that titty.
That's because it's been ran through by all of Hollywood.
Not only ran through, but it's been sucked on. I mean, it's been milked, slapped,
pinched.
Fucking, I'm telling you, dude, that is the bootiest booty scratch that's ever been scratched in the ever booty.
It's been dibble-dabbled on.
Fucking
sweaty ass.
It's had so many different bodily fluids on it. Yep.
Yuck. No, not interested.
And they tried to say semen is
and they talked about that titty. night and day
anti-aging.
for weeks.
My
Yeah,
ass.
they do.
My ass. And that's what really I can't connect. I can't make the connect because like I grew up on all this stuff, but it didn't play into my philosophy because I decided at an early age that I don't want to do anything for any like justifiable reason, and I just want to live my life. But the problem was that I still had to know what Miley Cyrus and High School Musical and all this stuff was because I was growing up. So it's like I had to kind of balance it. But the thing I can't connect in my head is like how do people let it
Play over their actions, take over their life.
these peacock people? And it really comes down to parenting. Really, for me, it's like because only a parent would ask somebody to parrot a lie to make them look good. Like you see it in a lot of a lot of movies and TV shows where Lindsay Lohan's like to her mom, like, "No, it's not. It wasn't my dream. It was your dream." You know, like that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
that's what you see most often.
From it, though? Who benefited from it? You did. Okay, shut the fuck up then.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're right about that. Like I definitely it's almost like the way that some of the Gen X parents or whatever, however you want to like splice it, the way they set up their kids' lives, it was to benefit them. And so like they kind of benefit by proxy by living under the same roof, but kind of like what that guy was saying a while ago, it's like a lot of the things that we became passionate about, we did so in a controlled environment. So like nothing new was created, you know. And that's what I as a singer-songwriter, I had so many covers that I did that I sang, you know, it's very well or whatever, but and I went off and started doing my own thing. But the thing that I always got hung up on is like everything I did was controlled. Like even though I would sing a run and it would be like it'd be unique and it would be like no one else had ever sang it, it still felt like I had no control over it because it was just the way that, like you said, Double I, everything that you learn in school is what structures how you view the world. Like there's nothing creative about it, about what you create after you leave school, because school has essentially molded you into who you are now. And it's just like that's the way that you think. But I mean, I've had enough experience to know that school is not that the way that I looked in school and spoke in school is absolutely wrong. So I do a lot of work to try to offset that and try to combat that on the daily. Like a lot of deep reflection, a lot of being like, oh shit. Like I read my my essays that I wrote and be like, damn, I said some really radical shit back then. Like I used to say some pretty crazy ass shit and piss my professors off.
Right.
I used to write some pretty radical shit too.
Man, I used to piss my professors off, and they said like, write the assignment this way, and then they get the assignment back and they'd be like, how come you just vomited all of this thought onto the paper without following any of my directions? And I'd just be like, shit, I don't know what to tell you. I can't follow any directions. And they're like, B-, and I'd be like, yes.
Dude,
I'd be like, that works for me. And that's another thing that I'm
crazy
grateful for.
professors, man.
That's what I'm grateful for because it's like I really only had myself as a standard. Like my parents, they did want me to do good in school, but the way they kind of communicated to me was that it's my life. So how I do in my grades and stuff is going to define my life. And they didn't really try to have any control over it. They would, when I would do bad, they would just bring it up and they would be like, you need to learn from doing bad. Doing bad doesn't define you, right? But doing bad gives you an opportunity to like learn and what consequences are and see what comes of you know, not performing well. So I think that's why I never really complicated things very far. Like I think people get a certain idea, that idea goes to another idea and then goes to another idea, and by the time that they're at the end of their even like college age, like 22, 23 or 4, they've already committed to so many different types of things that it's like their lifestyle has become this huge pit for just people to throw all their emotional garbage at, all the shit that they never did. They just cast it onto that person and they swallow it. And it kind of makes people like mercurial in a sense, because it's like any sort of small thing can tip them off. And that's why academia came up with like microaggressions. The like small things that people say that could piss somebody off that shouldn't piss somebody off normally, but because everyone's such a fucking snowflake, then everyone somebody decides to shoot up a school because someone said, "Oh, you talk very well for a woman."
Hey, could you explain to me what the fuck a microaggression is? Could you explain to me what the fuck a microaggression is?
Yeah, I can, because I got trained on it.
What the fuck is that?
A microaggression is a small phrase, or is usually like a figure of speech that is like has a stereotype behind it, that when you say it, it creates a hostile environment for that person that is aimed at. So it's used in terms of discrimination. Like, so you can be talking dirty about a certain topic in general, and that won't be a microaggression. At least in the law, it's not legally defined as a microaggression. But somebody could say that the way that someone is including a woman in the conversation implies that they're directing a response from her, which could be technically like considered a microaggression, because you're creating a hostile environment for that person where they can't focus on their work.
So basically, we can say cat fuck slide was microaggression, right?
If you're saying to a woman, like, if you don't do this TPS report, then the boss is gonna make you cat fuck sideways. Then maybe she can say, because she can say that it's implied. She can say that it was an implied harassment. In that if you're trying to affect her performance, and it's causing a hostile work environment to the point where it's going to affect the way she does the job, because she's afraid of what you just said and afraid of the consequences of what are to come, basically. And what I noticed is, like, a lot of people, they go through this training and then they have this mindset, and they're parroting the indoctrination one, but then they're openly agreeing to something that they have reservations with on the inside in order to get the job.
Agreeing to losing their personality, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're becoming Borg. They're forming the Borg, but inside they everyone, if you were to question them, they'd be like, it's kind of gray. It's kind of gray.
On the inside, they want to rebel, but on the outside, they can't.
Right. They have reservations.
Like a fuck way to live.
It is. It is fucked, because it's complicating. It's more of a conflict of interest. It'd be like telling a kid, "Hey, go feed this meat to the tiger. The tiger needs to eat." So you're putting the kid in a situation where they have to they try to rationalize doing something that's putting them in an intense amount of danger, but the person who gives the meat to them is like, "I've been doing this for 30 years. I'm well experienced at this. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a kid. Just go give the meat to this tiger." And so the kids
instead of giving them advice, my dad, instead of giving them sound advice, you tell them to go feed this tiger who ain't got no experience, who kid ain't got no experience. It says, "Look, what you do, you're gonna be. If you do it this way, you will be safe. You will be fine. Like, you take this meat and this long grabber arm and feed this tiger. If you do it this way, use the grabber arm, you'll be fine. Like, if you need anything, just this, that, and the other. Just basically call on the radio. Here's the radio. First off, just because you've been doing it for 30 years, your way doesn't mean that your way is gonna work for this one."
No, it's a problem. Is that it's not reported. and like all of the times that an older person retaliates against a younger person is never reported because it's not seen for what it is, which is the older person retaliating at the younger person for things not being perfect the way they are. Like they see a kid and they see that he's struggling and they see that he can't not really fit for the world. Their first reaction is to like throw them into this super mature, hyper real situation and like make them get out and make them like try to think their way out of it because that's how the boomers did it. So that's how we're gonna do it.
MiGTOW life in the house.
Hey,
Hey, man.
MiGTOW life.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
How's it going, buddy?
Where's that
Oh, good, man.
357?
Oh, my 50 cal?
I'm drinking it.
It's 50
Yeah,
cal.
you're 50 cal.
Yeah,
Sorry.
50
Pardon me.
cal.
Oh, sorry.
Is that decaf?
No, he
Decaf.
didn't. He called your beer decaf. He called your beer
Hey, man.
decaf.
I appreciate you coming on the live stream last night and watching me play some PSN and some GTA.
Yo, wasn't that crazy though? Wasn't that cool?
That was awesome.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't come on because I was asleep.
No, you were actually live streaming at the same time, believe it or not.
Oh, I was?
didn't even realize.
I didn't even
Yes.
know I was.
You
Oh,
were.
Okay.
You were.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
wow.
I just thought that was so deep.
What
He was
that?
like looking at me. He was like, all
Hey.
these people are gone.
Hey, Tico.
You see all these people are gone. Who? What?
Hey, Tico.
That's
I
a
got
double
something.
A double
Here's what it would sound like if
All
Cartel
these people
Princess was
are gone.
walking down into path. Hey, who's this chick walking? Who's this chick who parked the car at the front gate and is now walking down the street, looking into trucks? That's what it would sound like if Cartel Princess found me.
No. She'd be a little more sneakier about it.
Isn't there like a roof entry point to any of the like the cab or the truck bed or anything? Like
There's
a place where
there's 2 doors and an emergency door.
Yeah, I know. She knows. Her
And a
uncle
little
was a
hatch
trucker.
that you can't really fit through.
Oh, I
Right.
can fit through that motherfucker.
Oh, he could fit
Okay.
through it. He could fit through it. He's scrawny as hell.
Yeah, there's an escape hatch.
Respect everybody on the
That'd be his
panel.
only. That'd be his best bet. Use that escape hatch.
Damn.
Escape hatch.
Yeah, there's an escape hatch in
I'm
trucks.
the smallest person
small
on the
one.
panel, and I
No,
take
actually-
offense to that.
No, actually, MiGTOW in the wind smaller than you. Yeah,
No way.
he's scrawnier than you. Yeah.
So that makes
He's
that
taller
makes me
than
like,
you. He's taller than you, but he's smaller than you.
That makes me like like a white dwarf, or like what are we talking about here? Like in terms of like celestial bodies. Like I gotta be like on that red dwarf status.
Celestial body.
Now, like a good example of that is it'd be the difference between a plastic
Just a
fork and a metal
Huge
fork.
yam. Like a yam the size of a black hole. Just create
It'd be the difference between a plastic fork and a
A
black fork
singularity.
and a silver fork.
See, me is like I can still function at my job. I still carry the 50 cal up and down the stairs. So
shit. Yeah, I think their military training makes you like at least 5 feet taller. You know,
The real reason why they call him MiGTOW in the wind because he's so small the wind blew him away and the rest of his
Wow.
platoon had to hold him down.
Wow.
table.
Come
Where'd the
away.
table go? Where did that
Right?
table go?
okay.
Damn, MiGTOW in the wind. You know
The table
what?
is there.
I'm gonna have to take your side here, man.
Right there.
This is not right, Tico. I can't sign off on this.
Goddamn.
No, wow, damn, brutal motherfucker. Shit.
Oh shit!
Gee. Hold on, I gotta
was
go
literally
take
in
a
the
shit
wind.
after this one.
He was literally in the wind. His rest of his platoon had to hold him, and he looked like a flag in the wind.
Damn. I'm gonna need you
Oh
to
my
hold
God.
off on attacking people on the panel.
The flagpole.
Laszlo, we need to talk about these rules, Laszlo.
Oh, this is good.
Come on,
This
kid.
is good. This is good because if he tears down your frame, that makes you less desirable, which is good because you're really hot right now. Like I don't want to catch you up, but like you got way too many females trying to track down or triangulate your coordinates at this moment. So
Right.
I think the frame drop is a good thing.
And look, me, I just basically, my phone's encrypted, so
Oh, okay.
My phone is encrypted. That's good. That's hella good.
That's good. That's good.
it's like, in fact, this is how crazy of an encryption I will put on my electronics. I had forgotten my password to my laptop. Now I had sent my laptop in to a friend of mine to get it open. It took him 6 months, and he still had the factory reset it.
Wow.
And you know what he said after that? Next time you put an encryption like that, I will drive up there and strangle you.
Oh, I see.
MiGTOW wins pants and boots way more than he do.
And it's like,
I swear to God, if you're lying, I swear to God, if you're lying on live YouTube right now, I'm gonna be pissed. If you're just doing this just to make fun of him.
No,
he's actually really skinny.
He
actually is really skinny though. He's actually he's very lean. He's very lean and skinny. He's very tall and lanky. Well, not lanky. He's lean and skinny basically. So he's like tall and he's basically like you, but taller.
He'll sweep you off your feet.
Man, I gotta
not
say,
the way you would want him to.
More like if you run past him, you're more likely to sweep him off his feet.
Those are rounds. Those are rounds.
Oh.
You're getting me and Wendy really excited.
Please show us your shells.
You're getting Wendy.
He said I can put up one hell of a fight. All you got to do is turn a fan on him. He'll be okay.
I had to fight the wind before. I've had to fight a breeze before.
Y'all have to excuse me. I get to go rub one out.
Oh, good lord!
Dude, did you ever
to a gun loving man?
What's up?
Oh yeah. What I'm saying is like, did your how for lack of a better word?
Oh, and he's opening it up.
Nice.
You seeing this, Manny? You seeing this, Manny?
I think Manny fell out.
Did Manny fall out? That's too bad, man. Because Manny's all into fucking guns like this.
Did I ever show you the video where I fired a Smith & Wesson 500?
No. Did you see the video where I was firing an AK-47?
No.
Oh, guess we're even then.
Yeah, but I actually could fire a Smith & Wesson.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice.
Oh, look at this.
That will blow a hole cleaning somebody.
Yeah, that'll blow me in half.
Look at the size comparison. Put it next to the can. Put it next to the can. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
The velocity of that bullet would blow you away without touching you.
Look at that. Look at the comparison.
Next to the can, right?
Dude, that's huge.
Yep. That's a good.
Imagine that
nice
going through your skull, just. Dang.
MiGTOW wouldn't even have to worry about that. He would fly away before it even got to him.
Or it's like an RPG. It's like small frame. You are 5% less likely to be hit.
Right?
Bro, I've been getting thick.
Look at now, Yam jumping in this ripping session now. Look at that.
I'm saying no. Well, I'm trying to actually deflect.
Right.
I've been getting thick.
Sweet virgin bullets.
Ever since the lockdown, I've been just blowing up.
Are those flat tips?
Yeah.
Nice.
What does that do? What does that do? Just because I'm a noob, I don't really.
It hurts.
It hurts like hell.
They make you say.
It hurts like a motherfucker.
They make you say "owie." They make you say
"owie." It'll hit you so hard.
They make you
won't even get a chance to say "owie."
They make you say, "Oh, where'd my ear go?"
It'll take a pound of flesh with it.
It adds a wider surface for the bullet to impact.
Definitely. So
It'd be
before
like
you even
looking
say
through, like, where the back of my head goes.
it'll pass through you before you say ouch.
And
Right.
it'll take a pound of flesh with it.
It'll pass through you before you say ouch.
If a bullet costs $5,000, there'd be no more innocent bystanders.
Right?
You guys know how much you know bullets are?
He must have did something wrong. He put $5,000 worth of bullets in his
Yes.
Yeah,
ass.
how much it run you? How much a pack of that run you?
Excuse me. I believe you have my property.
I know MiGTOW Life's gonna be bringing up that
Years ago,
receipt.
Huh?
2 years ago when I bought them, they were $1.25 a piece.
Yeah, they were $1.25 a piece 2 years ago. Now,
Oh.
go.
Now
If-
You're probably
Inflation.
looking at like 4 or 5.
I'm guessing
$4.
Yeah.
Yep.
I say
But
more.
right now,
$80.
during this time, like if you
This time, what, probably 80. You said $80 now.
right now, if you were to sell them right now,
Yeah,
dude,
about
you
$80.
get some.
$80. 80 or 8.
80.
80. Yeah.
Shit.
See. Look at
But
that.
I'm sure you don't want to part with your bullets.
$80.
Yeah.
Man,
Right
we're
now
gonna
they was
need-
$1
We're
something
gonna
when
need
he
to
bought
have
them.
like a
Tell me-
co-op or something.
Dude, man.
I'm gonna need to get like some.
This is a time of
EDP.
crisis. People load up during a time of crisis, man.
Dude.
Yeah. Everybody.
Right.
While everybody else was loading up, Tico's too busy making his own.
Yeah, that's the other thing right there. You have to have your own workshop. You got to have your own forgery. You got to be
Actually,
able to make
it
your own
doesn't
shit.
take much. It doesn't take much to actually make one. I mean, you don't need a whole entire setup to make bullets. Basically, you can have like a something the size of like a school desk to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Make bullets. It's not very hard.
I've seen it done in a shed. It's easy as fuck.
That's why I said you only need something the size of like a school desk.
Like I said, if I'm trying to start, like I said, on my hometown when I actually get a house, I'm trying to start a blacksmithing forge.
That'd be cool.
That one.
What kind
That
of
would be
things are
very
you thinking
nice.
about working on first?
Make some swords. Oh, look
Yeah.
at this. Look
Yeah,
at
well,
oh
you-
man.
you're-
Look
well,
at this
first-
guy.
Before you make a sword, you kind of have to like make an axe first and like make a hammer and like learn how to do
It's a
all
nice
that
piece.
rudimentary stuff. you know?
Right.
Like make an axe, make a hammer, make there's one other one that I think would be essential because
Oh yeah, that's a sweet girl that you had on the table the other day.
Look at that chrome.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah. You'll have to make the little clamp pieces that basically hold it down or put it
Right,
on
the tongs.
to heat it. The tongs
Yeah, like some
basically.
auxiliary. Yeah, you gotta make all the auxiliary stuff before you make the sword because then you
Right.
have like to find those skills. Then the sword will be
stock?
more authentic, and you won't be moving off of a template. You'll be.
Is that
you'll be
stock
kinda
or is that a
making your
custom grip? Oh, and it's loaded. Of course. Of course. What other way would it be?
own. Loaded.
That's my boy.
That shit must be loud too. It's just like
It is.
Oh yeah.
The
those are
fireball's
fucking-
about as big as a basketball.
I'm telling you, if you get hit by one of those flat slugs,
oh yeah.
that will definitely
Right.
put you on your fucking ass.
If Yam shot one of them guns, he'd be on his ass.
I'd be
Oh, without- the bullet would fly one way and Yam would fly the other way.
Hey, look.
The recoil will put him on his ass.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Yam, I'm gonna need you to beef up because I've actually fired one of those and what did get knocked on my ass.
You did? Okay, I got some
Yeah.
work to do then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
First time he got knocked on his ass. The second time he got
that's a
knocked
lot of
into
gun
a
right
wall.
there, bro.
Tricep press.
I mean, everybody wants a big gun, but not everybody can carry one.
Yeah,
Right.
I've actually fired big guns.
That's why
Big
I
guns
won't
that
carry
actually
little
that actually
snub-
have very
little
light.
snub
That has a
nose.
very small recoil. Valhalla in
It
the
depends.
house. You want in the live stream, Valhalla?
No, I say Valhalla gets in the live stream or he gets kicked out.
No, he ain't.
Because
getting
I
kicked
want to
out.
hear about this 3 stabbings.
You trying to make him you trying to time him out on some PP?
Uh-huh.
TP
You
shit.
ain't you wrong for that. On some PP shit.
Come on, Valhalla. Get in here, buddy.
This shit can't happen again. How tall
Come
are
on.
you? How tall are you? Let's get
Tall enough.
respect. How tall are you?
I'm 5'13".
5'13". He's an asshole for that
Oh,
one.
we gotta take
I'm
the height.
5'13". He's an asshole for that one. I'd say he's about I would say 3 or 4, maybe 5 inches taller than me.
So 6'4".
About I don't know, I'm
Damn.
6'1".
He's an
I'm
inch taller
6'1".
than I am.
I'm about 6'1", so he's about like
Right.
6'5", 6'6".
Oh my god.
Did I have a beard
like a
or did I
giant
shave it?
No
Did I shave my
thanks.
beard
No
off?
thanks. Come on,
You didn't
Valhalla.
have a beard. You didn't have a beard.
I shaved it
Get
off.
in
I
here,
don't want
brother.
to be associated with Yam.
No, you
I
had a
don't wanna
light
be
one. You had like a
with
5
him
o'clock
last
shadow.
year.
That's probably because I came out of drill.
Yeah, you had a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, I just got back from drill. I only shave when I go to drill.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Are you,
my
you're
beard.
supposed to be
Let's
shaving?
see,
Otherwise,
I don't know. I don't dress like that. I don't dress to impress not a motherfucking person. You know.
He sure enough doesn't. I wasn't impressed.
That's got a good weight to it too.
No, just joking. I was
And
like, that sounds about.
Yeah.
I looked at him. I was like, that looks about right.
That loader
That's
has
another
a.
table I'm gonna flip real quick. I'll get ready.
Like that.
What table are you about to flip?
The people who dress to express, like the whole skinny boy jeans.
You mean to dress to impress or dress to express? Dress to express.
Just to express the
I don't
whole,
even do
the
that
whole, the whole black nail polish,
The fuck?
black nail polish, dreads, skinny boy jeans, dark colors.
You feeling
Freaking-
okay, kid?
Me? Oh yeah, that's
You're
what I'm
flipping
asking them.
That's
Yeah,
pretty big
exactly.
flip.
I'm serious. That's not a flip. That's a house flip right there. That's not a fucking
A house
table flip
flip.
no more. That's a house flip.
Yeah.
We are now
And
in house
it's a
flip.
house flip where the table stays
Your name is
still.
now Armando now. Your name is now Armando.
Armando.
Llamo Armando. Bienvenido a la Tico Tren live stream.
Armando.
Armando
I
now.
say
Your name
to
is
you.
Armando.
No, because I work with this guy. He would do the black nail polish, and then he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm emo life. I'm emo kid. I'm so emo." And his girlfriend, like, he would just like show me Snapchats of him and his girlfriend holding hands, and he's got black nail polish on. I was just like, God damn it, dude, you make me freaking sick.
I got.
And he
I
wears
got.
all
Can I
the
beat you up now or later? That's what I would ask him.
I got a hammer.
I should have. And he used to make fun of me. He'd have been like, God, at least I can get women. And I'm like, oh, God, I don't really know if I want to be.
Damn, man.
I don't
Be
give a
like
flying
you.
fuck. That's it.
Like,
I
yeah.
don't give a flying fuck. I just don't. You know. I mean,
I don't know if
How many
you
fucks
start
do I
getting
have
women,
to
I
give?
don't want to be who you are. I definitely don't want to be somebody who's
good, Wilson. But it's good thing I'm not. It's good thing I'm not that motherfucker.
But that
Basically,
Damn.
goes to the freaking. What is that? Is that the handle? That's got to be the handle, doesn't it? That is the handle. Ooh, nice.
That's good
But yeah,
stuff.
The whole complicating your life thing, man. People who like do the follow fashion trends now, you're just a lost cause to me. I'm not giving you any time of day if you're like out here wearing the black nail polish or you got that like the tapered shirt, the tapered button ups.
What the fuck the tapered button up?
It's like where the midsection is like cropped so that if you have 6-pack abs, you can like basically see your abs through the shirt.
So basically they're wearing a
But
bustier.
most of them have those big ass guts.
So they're wearing a bustier, a fucking button up bra.
Dude, I like soy boys more than I like freaking these emo kids.
Like what the fuck are these motherfuckers wearing? It's like a fucking. You're basically wearing a button up polo bra.
Yeah, it's a bra.
Mhm.
Why the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck is this goddamn fashion coming from? Shit,
It's coming from freaking Hollywood and like all their weird sex fantasies.
That's not
and
even
stuff.
Hollywood at that point. That's just some bullshit right there.
Well, Hollywood
It basically
old
came from
Hollywood.
goth kids. Basically, it came from goth kids, and they took goth kids, they mixed it with Rastafarian.
Well,
they
if you look
turned
at
around and mixed it with some
if you
other
look at like
bullshit,
alternative
and then
music,
look like retarded people.
those alternative music people, like those rockers, they wore plain clothes and they made like fucking awesome rock music. But then like where did it go wrong? You know, it's like all of a sudden people are like wearing all like super alternative weird shit, tattoos, and then they wear
MiGTOW
like
please don't shoot yourself.
I won't.
Because we know what they say about alcohol and guns.
Oh, he's got the drink. He's drinking.
But you know what? Since now we're paused, can you please explain your gun, sir?
This is a Smith & Wesson long barrel, 7,500.
Nice.
It doesn't have
Nice.
a suppressor at the end. This is just standard.
Give me the
Nice.
compensator.
Otherwise, it would have.
You get the compensator, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The compensator. He would have had a compensator gills at the end if it had that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
What
that's
makes
it.
you buy that
This one
gun?
doesn't have that.
That's a very pretty gun.
The most
This is-
powerful. That's
I
one of
would've
the powerful
joined-
gun I get.
Gotcha.
Well,
when I
what
think
is
of
the
guns-
most-
Powerful handgun in the
How-
world.
Go ahead. McTown
what's
lights.
the most powerful ammunition? And they said, oh well, if you want the most powerful ammunition,
Assault
then you get the
454?
the 700 grain
Oh, nice.
Oh,
S&W.
700 nitro.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
See me when I buy guns, I want to be able to actually have a shootout with an AK-47. while still
Yeah,
having
hey, the AKs are sweet. They're sweet.
yeah, I want to be able to have a shootout with an AK-47 or a M4, all while having a handgun frame, basically.
The most common insurgent weapons.
So
You know what the best shootout is?
I went with a Caltech PMR-30.
You know what the best shootout is?
Pretty nice.
Shootouts for
Yep.
drug spots.
The shortest one.
Nah, I like long ones where you can talk shit the whole entire
Non-drawn-out
time.
conflict. Skirmish.
Run it down when you come out from over that bar. Bam, 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 bam.
I'm all about the business. Get it done, walk away.
I like the gunfights. I like the Hollywood gunfights where
Yeah,
they're sitting there
I
talking shit back and forth.
Like that kind of gun, MiGTOW Life is
Not
like an
this one.
anti-gun. Like when you
That's an
shoot
anti-gun.
that,
Yeah, for real,
That's
an
an
anti-gun gun.
like whatever somebody has in their pocket, when you shoot that, they're like, "Fuck it, I don't even have this gun anymore." They just throw that shit on the ground.
Like you can have this. I was just playing.
You can have this.
That's one of the
I was
things.
just-
That's one
I
of
was
the things
just a
where
joke.
that's
That
one
was
of the
just a
things where
prank,
Crocodile.
bro.
You walk up on Crocodile and Dundee. You call that a knife? This is a knife.
You called it a knife. This is a
And
knife.
so does your weapon have a name?
I
No,
call
I
it
was
Shelly.
gonna name it, but
Shelly.
I never did.
Her name is Harley.
her name is Slug.
Her name is
She will
Harley.
put a fucking
Not Harley. not Harley
cylinder-sized
Quinn.
hole
It's
inside
just-
your
it's just
fucking
Harley.
head.
Her name is Harley. Her name is Harley Holing ya.
Harley Holing. Yeah, you don't screw Harley. Harley screws you.
Yeah, literally.
It's a predatory female.
Man. Life is good. Life is so good.
MiGTOW Life, baby.
Watch when we get Manny on here live stream. I bet you he's gonna want to come on here showing off his. He's got quite a few semi-automatics.
Send him a link.
Yeah, send him a link.
Manny, are you on? Are you on, Manny?
No, he's not in the he's not in
Sound
the live
off.
stream no more.
All right. So if he was on, I would say just put him down because I don't have his number anymore right now. I got a different phone.
Oh man,
You can send
I
it
had
through
a bird.
GTA.
it takes a real man to have a kid, and your life just gets simpler.
Mine's actually got simpler when I had kids. Actually,
Yeah.
I put them to work.
That's all it should be, bro. You start having kids, and your life gets more complicated. You know, you
No, it
don't.
don't. It gets easy. It got easier for me.
It's easy.
Hey, Laszlo, Daddy's tired. Can you upload this video for me? Okay, Daddy.
Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't have to red pill as many motherfuckers.
That's a good case, too.
What?
Yeah, it's good.
No, his. I was just making.
That's
Yeah,
a
oh, it's
fucking
case, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of
I ain't gonna say,
gear to
I
have
ain't
for
got
one
no
gun, but
kids,
it's
you know.
necessary.
I don't think I'm having kids.
Why not? They're fun. I'm just kidding. No, they're not. Stop it.
So,
You gotta be able to control your environment, and it gets harder to do that the more you start to say yes to too many things. You say yes to her moving in, then you
I
say
say
yes
no.
to
I say no
her
all the time. Those are my favorite words.
rearranging your shit. Then you say yes to changing up your diet. Then you say yes to her to getting her pregnant. Then you say yes to the second kid. Then you say yes to both of them going into sports. Then you say yes to them going into the music, playing the musical instrument. Then you say yes to this. Then you say yes to that.
Like I said,
Sooner or later, you got so much things that you gotta pay for. You're like, your life is in freaking shambles, and you didn't do any groundwork to maintain that. So now you're on the brink of freaking picking up that gun that MiGTOW life has and just going postal.
Actually, no. I just tell them, I want to play an instrument. Which one you want to play? The clarinet, or do you want to play the or do you want to play the cello? I got one upstairs for
You
each
better
of
be
you.
choosing the recorder. You better be choosing the recorder.
Clarinet or the cello. I'm
Niggas
not
ain't got
buying no
enough
new
money
damn
for that
instruments.
shit.
Psyche Soap in the house.
Still delivered to order, man.
If a
I
girl's
ain't
like,
talking about chicken the gravy, man.
Okay, Philadelphia Freeway over there. Got Philadelphia Freeway in the house apparently, or should I say South Dakota Freeway?
Good one.
if my kid picks a really expensive instrument, I'll be like, you better learn how to sing, because you're not gonna be getting no kind of expensive ass instrument.
Like I
always
said, my
wanted to play
children better learn how to play the cello or the clarinet. That's the only instruments I got in my house because I'm strict like that.
Or be a singer, because you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for an instrument if it's inside your throat.
Right. Hard to yell with the bed rails in your mouth.
Hard to yell with the bed rails in your mouth.
I was actually filling out.
When double I am Tico, what's happening again? What's up, viewers?
What's up?
Everybody.
Welcome to the
game. MiGTOW Life in there with us too. I'm actually filling out my
Psyche Soap. Let's get your specs, Psyche Soap. How tall are you?
How tall are you? Who hurt
Stop
you?
it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I know what you're trying to do. Stop it!
Good one. There. Are you sleeping? MiGTOW Life. MiGTOW Life.
No, I think it's Rain Rose.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I did that to Tico all the time on the phone.
Can they hear me?
No, because usually I'll be laying there reading articles on stupid shit like feminists did this. Like what? This bitch is stupid. MiGTOW on the wind be like, Tico, are you sleeping? No, I'm reading this damn article. It's stupid as hell. This bitch.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping?
MiGTOW Life. I remember that episode.
There's always somebody awake in the server.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did sing that.
Did you fall asleep that day?
Funny. I think you did fall asleep
that day.
I did fall asleep at one.
Not you.
No, not you. MiGTOW Life.
That day. Oh yeah. That day in the live stream.
What? You can't hear me, guys?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you fall asleep that day?
Now we can.
Did you fall asleep that last stream?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What happened
but it was the last time you were on the stream.
No, my AirPods went out.
Your earbuds went out. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last.
That's funny.
I told you to stop buying them apples. The apples give you crap.
Apple crap.
With the Samsung.
Go with the Samsung. By the way, they're on sale at Costco.
You're better off just buying a OnePlus. You're better off buying a OnePlus or a Xiaomi. Longer earbud lasting. Earbuds last you damn near all day.
Shit.
Literally.
Run it over with a Mack truck. Shit still works.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Motherfucking strong ass tough ears, man. Shit. Man, just came from a goofy ass shift, man. Are you serious? Can't leave for 24 fucking hours without this motherfucking team acting stupid.
They acting dumb, huh? They acting,
Then
ain't
you got
nobody
the
got a
cranes.
brain
Then you
over
got the
there.
cranes on the Penske trucks.
Ain't nobody got a brain over there.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Kind of wish I did not get promoted. Fuck.
You got promoted?
Yeah.
You
Fuck.
fucked yourself.
Psych
I
yourself with
know.
his desirable ass.
Put a quote in your
Goddamn
ass
it.
because you played yourself.
You
Yeah.
What is it?
And another one.
Right?
And another one.
yeah.
Psych
Hey,
yourself
God.
as
People are getting
Hey,
promoted
God.
left and right
achievement,
because of this
overachieving
corona.
ass.
Yeah, that's the sad part.
Sit on your black mat. You've been
It's like
played.
before this virus I had like 0 job prospects afterwards. It's like I'm getting hit left and right. People are
Hell
just
yeah.
You
Like,
became a
what the
fucking
fuck?
superstar.
yeah. like,
Spice
Hey, look.
me. I am Spice me. I am.
Hey, look. There's 2 jobs that I don't want in trucking. Terminal
What?
manager and dispatch.
Dispatch.
Dispatch. Dispatch.
Dispatch.
Is terrible.
Yeah.
Terminal manager, dispatch. 2 jobs. I will take mechanic. I will take shop hand, shop boy. I will take truck driver. I'll take yard jockey. Do not put me in dispatch. Keep me away from dispatch. Keep me away from the office. I do not like being in the office.
I'd be the most belligerent.
And why is that? Why would that be?
I would be the most
Please,
belligerent dispatch
for
person
those
in
of
the
us,
world.
for those of us on the stream here that may or may not understand, why
Okay.
would you not?
Truck driver.
Fucking women.
Well, basically, as it is, you are in an office where basically it's a cubicle, like setting. Now, you're there for like
What's bad about
certain, like let's say about 7 to 5.
Because women
Robot.
are trying to get your
You
personals.
got to deal with the shipper and the consignee. You have to talk with them. You have to be able to talk to the shipper and consignee as a dispatch. Now, I deal with the shipper and the consignee as a truck driver. But there's a difference between dealing with an idiot in person than dealing with an idiot over the phone.
radio. Yeah.
For real.
Now, I don't deal with stupid very well in person. Over the phone, it's even worse.
Oh, you hate me.
Yeah, it is.
Now, the terminal manager, you are responsible for not only the trucks that go in and out of your terminal, but then you have to be responsible for the dispatch, the safety department, HR, account manager, You are basically head of the honcho. You are basically the first thing that corporate goes after in that terminal. You are the first thing corporate goes after. You're the first person they see, the last person they see. Now, once you get up there, you are now literally the middle ground between corporate and everybody else. If you do not stop corporate, everybody else has to catch shit, including the drivers. And 9 times, and some of the corporate drivers, some of the corporate companies are not smart. Once you get to corporate, they went to college. What does that tell you?
Blue pilled.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that means.
They went to college.
Wait a minute. I'm tired of y'all dissing college people. I went to college, damn it.
But they, like
Yo,
said,
Blue pill.
you went to college when it was
Don't get
college.
punched in the eyes, Yam. Don't get punched in the
You went to college. You went to college when you actually learned something.
Oh, yeah, true.
No,
Very
that's
true. Make me silence your ass.
You went. Like I said, you actually learned something in college when you went. Now, you also got people. You also got to deal with women in dispatch, and freaking terminal manager. You got to deal with women. How do you think
Stand by.
my mouth,
Stand
my
by, over.
personality? That's
I don't have that
out.
information right now. Stand by, please. Hold on. I'm not ready. Over.
How do you think with my mouth?
You want to know what? You want to know what's funny about that, Yam? Is when I actually called a cab, I actually dealt with a bitch that sounded just like that on the phone.
When's the cab gonna be here? Stand by, over. Hold on, please. Oh, my nail.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh
She
hell
sounded
no.
so incompetent. And I was like, dude. I was about to carjack somebody and drive myself to the damn airport.
You're about to call the crime.
Like I was legit about to carjack somebody.
Customer service in a nutshell. You're like, you need to be smart enough to make me not want to commit a crime right now, and you're
I'm
doing
serious.
a bad job.
She
You're
really
failing.
was.
I'm about to take this bread. I'm about to leave the
She
supermarket
goes to me. I
without
shit you
paying
not.
for
She
it, you
goes to
dumbass.
me. Well, call me if you don't hear from the driver. Call me back in 20 minutes. I called this heifer back in 20 minutes. Oh, we're still looking for a driver. Bitch, did you even try to look? It don't even sound like you tried to look. It sound like you just woke up. The fuck? like, come on now, like for real. Like I'm like, really?
Yeah. They don't even try. Then you got to deal with when you're in the office. It's like so many departments pass through the office. It's not even just the people in the office that are the problem. You got to deal with the valet supervisor, the front end officer, the office manager, the assistant office manager that thinks he's the fucking
all down the chain of command. Well, like I say, picture this. You're also around women. How do you think with my mouth?
Exactly.
And
yeah.
my personality.
And then the security supervisor, they come hit on the girl that's in the cubicle next to you, and you're like, get this fucking simp bitch away from me, who he thinks he's a fucking hot shit, and then all of a sudden you're getting HR'd because you said, hey, something about a woman, and then she gets microaggressed on, and then you have to explain yourself and shit. And now, I mean, everything's on camera, so can't get away with doing anything.
Don't forget about dealing with the owner's family.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mr. So and So today. He's coming into the office today. Everybody has to act really happy. Everybody has to be jipper, and we all have to quote
the New Year's party. Oh my fucking god!
We have to be chipper. Why are you not chipper, Wind? Because I've been fucking sitting on dispatch for the past 4.5 hours, and I'm fucking pissed. I want to kill myself and everybody in the office. That's why I'm not jipper.
That's it. Yeah, that's not me. Dispatch, plant, freaking terminal manager, not me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the more desirable you are, it's like everybody else around here is breaking SOPs. Like that girl has her head shaved, no one's saying shit. I walk into the
Tico has an eyes at work and shit.
If I partnered with a company and open it, I'd have to hire people that I know are gonna do their fucking job.
Yeah. Truth.
I would hire people that I know they're gonna do their fucking job, because I do not have patience for stupid and fuckery.
Yeah. One of the examples I went through in training.
Funniest charges I ever had to get expunged from my record. Guess what they are?
What?
Murder.
Sexual harassment?
No.
Robbery?
No.
Perjury?
Kidnapping.
You own
with the car princess.
Well, no, I'm getting my. I'm actually filling out paperwork to expunge my record.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get charged with it apparently because apparently there wasn't enough evidence or there was no proof.
That like scares people. Stop kidnapping.
But you've been kidnapped before.
Yeah, I've been kidnapped. Shit, it was a grown ass man too.
Just stop it.
Apparently,
it's not fun.
Yeah, that's a grown ass man apparently.
That's like the thing with stalking. It's like people like always feel like they have because they always like every other commercials. If you or a loved one are the victim of a mesothelioma, it's like everyone thinks that they're a victim of a crime just because somebody said some shit that made them feel bad.
Yeah.
It's like, he's a criminal. It's like, you want to see a real criminal? Wait till all this corona shit happens and they start letting people out of jail. Then you'll see real motherfucker with a teardrop tattoo come up.
The only reason why I got off is because my cell phone was pinging elsewhere at the time when this actually was taking place.
You know, every time I had to ever apprehend anybody, they always came willingly.
Because they know they done fucked up. Yeah.
I'm just saying. They just always came willingly. Either
they know they fucked
duct taped
up, right?
or by their own
come on
motions.
now.
I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to get into the trunk. I don't want to get in the trunk. Now we can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way.
The most hilarious thing ever.
We could do this
the
easy way, or we can do this the double I
way.
The hilarious thing I've ever seen would be a Canadian hitman, because they'd be like, "Can I kill you, eh? May I snipe you, eh? Like, may I snipe you?
I'll be very sorry,
we could settle this like
but I want to kill
gentlemen, or we could get into some gangster shit. Gangster shit.
Hey,
you don't want to get in the trunk, you're getting tossed in.
Good enough, that fool.
Oh, my best ones, my favorite ones, are in the middle of the ocean, like sucker swim.
My favorite one.
Let's on a win. MiGTOW life. I hate everyone.
I hate everyone.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, nice Smith and West case there, buddy.
Yeah, that's a very
just not realizing the Smith and Wesson case.
Yeah.
With the iPod, with the AirPods case right next to it for comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which one would you rather have? AirPods case or Smith and Wesson case?
Smith and Wesson case.
Earpods can't keep you alive.
Yeah,
they can.
No, they can't.
So
AirPods can use. No, see the difference between AirPods and a Smith and Wesson is AirPods could get you robbed. Smith and Wesson would keep you from being robbed.
Yeah. That's in Philadelphia.
Unless you're not like
I like how all these people run around with their earpod cases all flashing. Like, look at me, I got my earpods. Whether I have them,
I'm Mr. Big T. Look at me, Mr. B.
Yeah. I felt like such a huge douchebag.
My favorite is when they run out of battery. When they run out of battery life, and I'm still using mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like the biggest doucher. But that's because, if you're my age and you use the AirPods, you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. It's like, God damn it.
No shit.
Guys want to slap the shit out of you. Oh, I'm sorry.
But I'm I got them on.
Don't they have a pass-through hearing feature on the AirPods?
Yeah, they do.
Not the AirPods.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They do?
They do. But Yam's too much of a dick to actually use
I'm a boomer. Yeah, I guess I'm a boomer.
Yeah, okay,
Junior.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, Junior.
I got a new
one there and not the other.
I don't know what race it's going to belong to yet, but I'm going to call people Puddle Muppet. Fuck it. This bitch right here is a motherfucking Puddle Muppet. Puddle Muppet.
Puddle Muppet.
You see this sign? You see the motherfucking sign? Looks like you. You a goddamn Puddle Muppet.
Psych, man.
Would you rather have bronchitis or the Roni?
The Roni can kill you quicker.
Well, if it's bronchitis, I mean, ain't nobody got time for that.
Those glasses in that picture of yours are dark lit, man. Those red glasses.
Ain't nobody got time for that bronchitis. I got a Roni. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Who got red glasses?
Get that. The red glasses on Psych Soap's.
That's me, uncle.
That's his uncle.
That's what?
That's his Tio.
Yeah. Yeah, he fucked up in the game, but I love it.
It looks like it looks like he would have a turtle that would look like the picture that.
Yeah. That picture right there looks like a Puddle Muppet. You see this shit? You see this nigga right here? He's a Puddle Muppet.
There you go. I helped you out.
Yeah, Puddle Muppet. Look at him. That's what a puddle muppet looks like. Oh my god.
Oh, good
Oh
lord.
shit. Saturday. It is too Saturday for all this shit, guys. Ugh.
I don't know about that. I traveled this morning, so I'm feeling
I have
good.
tomorrow
And I took a
off,
nap
so
too.
I'm feeling good. And we have True Sherm on the relentlessness of all the relenting tomorrow, which is always good.
Sherm, I'm still waiting for you to get on GTA, brother.
I saw that.
Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
It's because his son's playing Roblox, so he doesn't have two PS4. So
It's
we're
actually
gonna have
my
to
fault
get
anyway
Roblox.
because I didn't send them the link.
We're gonna have to get Roblox and play Roblox.
Weakest link.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Boo! Nigga, you gay!
Right?
Please, if you're listening to this broadcast, please donate to the Give True Sherm a PS4 Foundation. We take donations in order to give True Sherm a PS4 so that he can play GTA with us. Please donate what you can.
Hey, Tico.
Wait a minute, True Sherm doesn't have a PS4? I thought he had a PS4.
He can't. He
I
doesn't
thought
have
Tico
PS4.
doesn't have a PS4.
Yeah, I don't have a PS4.
Hey, Tico.
Huh?
Oh, he does. Right.
He has a PS4.
I was watching it. Mr. Lee was saying that we should do this or Zoom. He was talking about Zoom for a ground table.
Uh huh.
Same way the
I've
summit
been
was
with
done. That was the same way the summit was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a round table with
I think
this.
Zoom is good because it has multiple or more than 6 people, but I don't really like Zoom, the software.
No, it actually
Zoom,
has
yeah.
flaws in it. Security holes.
Yeah, that's the only
It's
problem.
unencrypted.
That's the only problem. That's the only problem I have with Zoom is its lack of security and its lack there's lack of ability because like people's information can be robbed from Zoom.
Damn.
Oh,
That's why I use that's why I use
they can
this right
control your
here.
camera, shit like that.
That's why I use this right here because I actually run my security software alongside of this right here.
cool.
That's fun.
And Gauge is cool.
Send me your thing again. 'Cause I think I might have lost it.
You see the motherfucker?
No, I found it. There it goes. I found it. Never mind. I'm sending it to True Sherm now.
I give up.
I'm sending it to True Sherm now,
I
smart
give
ass.
up.
Don't get popped in the eye.
I give
Don't get
up.
popped in the eye.
I
Don't
give
get
up.
popped in the eye.
I give up.
Don't
I give
pop in
up.
the eye.
I give
Oh,
up.
fuck
I give up.
up.
Give
And I
up.
just sent it to him anyway.
Still gave
Y'all
up.
cut it the fuck out.
Thing about like red pillars is it's hard to get them. It's hard to nail them down. You know, it's hard to get them onto a set schedule because they're always doing their own thing.
You damn right
yeah,
I am.
Definitely.
Yeah, God.
That's why
Nothing wrong with
SYSBM
it.
style.
Yeah,
SYSBM style.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
You
You do
goddamn
you,
motherfucking
Tico.
right.
you do you player.
I do me, bro.
He
Even
said
when
it,
you don't do you do you.
Always.
Yep.
He said I was.
Even when it
Because if you
upsets
don't do
somebody else,
you-
I'm always going to
All
do
right,
me.
Jensen.
Even when it makes somebody else mad, I'm always
If
going to
you
do
don't
me.
do you, nobody else will do you for you.
You.
I can actually think of somebody that wants to do me.
I do me every night.
I do myself. I cheat on myself with my
I
own
have
self.
That's it. I'm sending a drone.
I have relations.
I'm not talking about the cartel princess.
I'm sending
I
a
have
drone.
relations every night.
I'm not talking about the cartel princess. Like I said,
Where's
I
my
can
drone
think of somebody
tank?
that wants to do me all the time.
Do me, baby.
Saggy, come here.
What
I
is
need
the
you to
name
go
of
to
it?
Tico's house.
What is it? NSP? What is the name of that thing? NSP ID? What is it called? Is it NSP ID or is it NSI ID?
For what?
I don't know.
PS4.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is it called? The NSI?
PSN.
my
PSN.
PSN.
PSN ID.
Damn, that's too many letters in this motherfucker.
PSN ID.
Shorten that
STKA,
motherfucker.
aka motherfucking.
That's
Sure.
too many letters, man. You see these motherfucking letters?
I'm sending you my
AKA
PSN in the private
TBD,
chat.
TBA.
Uh,
Hello?
I sent it to True Sherm. Oh wait, nope, I sent that to the cartel princess. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm just joking with you. I sent it to True Sharp.
Land shark.
Yeah. Hey, Coco Princess, if you're
I
here.
sent it to True Sharp.
Thank you. Thank you very, very,
I
very
won't be on.
much.
I won't be on all the time because I'm on the road.
Actually, I played that Resident Evil 3 demo. It looks pretty tight. I actually used to speedrun Resident Evil 2 back in the day, so I'm actually excited for this new Resident Evil. And it kind of hits the good timing for me with the whole Roni thing because I always need like
Is that
an
Roni?
objective. Yeah, that Resident Roni 5.
Resident Roni.
Resident-
Get the
Resident
fuck out of here.
Yes, I need it.
Right?
Be sitting in
He
the house
got
with my
Roni. He
mask,
got
like,
Roni.
let's go, baby. I'm trying to get this done in an hour and a
Resident
half. Let's see if
Roni.
I can do this.
Speed
Hey,
Roni,
Mr.
girl.
Dishwasher.
You're literally trying to do a speed run in Resident Evil in an hour and a half. Really? Really?
Yeah, I can do it. I've actually done it.
Hey,
I did
Mr.
Resident
Dishwasher,
Evil
do you think he can do it? Mr. Dishwasher agrees. Just saying.
I got doubts in that. I'm gonna have to see this, and I'm gonna have to see this live.
I will show you. I mean, I'll do it tonight. I can pretty much run Resident Evil 2 in an hour 30 minutes.
You said an hour, yeah. You said an hour, not an hour 30 minutes.
No, I said an hour 30 minutes.
You said an hour.
Play it back, play.
I did. It said an hour. You said an hour. I can play Resident Evil in an hour. You said.
Well, who knows? The Resident Evil 3 demo. The Resident Evil 3 demo looks like it's gonna be like the same format, the same engine, Resident Evil engine. So I'm gonna try to speed run that, see if I can get it done. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it done in an hour. Pretty
Yo,
fun.
so my homie, he's got. I think it's
dude. I don't think you know. I don't think you've seen.
My homie's got the unreleased Silent Hill demo, and they didn't release the game or nothing.
About PT?
Yeah, it was one of them. It's still on his shit. It didn't even. They didn't come out with it, but the demo is still on his PlayStation.
That's
still on his PlayStation.
Yeah, I can't find that anywhere, so I might have to.
He still got it on his PlayStation, the demo, but they haven't released that game. Crazy. So he says, shit, man, I told his ass, you better sell it for about $100 extra than your norm or something, man. Stack and move. Diversify your funds. Take your goddamn yak, boy.
Diversify that Roni.
Keep going.
Diversify that Roni, boy.
Tell me something.
Yeah, that Roni.
Yeah, girl. It's like you told me.
Talk to the Roni. Talk to the Roni.
Talk to the Roni, because the head can't stand it. God damn it.
Right?
The hand is done.
Oh, you know that they can test. I didn't know that I found out today they can test it in your head, and if it's in your lungs, like you'll still pass a negative. Yeah, like the place where they test it, it might not be in that part of the body. Yeah.
They can test it.
I got
in your
Roni
head.
in my
test it in your
head.
bed, but if you got the lead, you ain't got the Roni.
And you dying instead.
Hey,
You
got
dying
it.
instead.
That's right. Bye-bye. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I got me some that Roni. Yeah.
My favorite is still come
Yeah, our
on,
reaction
that
sucked.
train, that Roni.
I know
The
you
Roni reaction really sucked.
Stay the fuck away from me.
We did not.
We had a bad Roni reaction.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I like just the two of us.
That fire in your sight.
Just the two of
That
us.
Roni jumped in our face so
Catch the
quick.
Roni.
We weren't even ready
Catch
for
the
that Roni.
Roni.
Just
Just
the
the two of us. You can catch the Roni now. Just the
Oh,
two
that's
of
too
us.
soon, Tico.
Roni and I.
Oh, hell
Too
no.
soon, Tico. Too soon.
Too soon, nigga.
Too savage.
Two
That's
of us.
COVID-19.
Just Roni and I. Yes.
No,
No.
you're wrong, nigga.
COVID-19. COVID-19.
We can make
Oh
it
no,
if
it's a wrap,
just
man.
Roni
Just
and
the
me.
two of
We should do the greatest hit.
Roni and I.
Brony greatest
Ronnie
hit.
and I.
Exactly.
Whoa, here it comes.
$24.95 plus shipping and handling. No COD.
Watch out for you, breathe it up. Whoa, here it comes. It's a
She's a mad
Roni.
Roni. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah, man.
COVID.
You know about Hall and Oates, right? You know
Oh,
about
Roni Day. Roni Day. Roni Day.
They had more Roni than the pony.
Rest in
Hall
peace,
and
Bill
Oates.
Withers. That's
Rest in
fucked
peace,
up,
Bill
Tico.
Withers, yeah.
They had too much Roni and too
Ain't
much
no
pony.
masks now, ain't no toilet paper. And I know. Roni. Leave that thought alone. Ain't no Roni.
This live stream is just going down.
I know, right? I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know where we are right now.
Quick.
I mean, we were upstream, but I think we're downstream now, right? So this is downstream from where we were.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
How you
Hey,
doing?
Manuel, I
My
like
name
what
is
you said,
Crump.
man.
My name
Nothing
is
is ever
We took this
Covid.
stream
Last name
down.
Roni. I
We're
was
down.
wondering
We
if I
got
can
the
take you
funk.
out back
We
in the
got
night.
chunk. We got
Invite you
monks.
to my Roni.
And we got
I'm trying to
spunks.
give you that
Roni.
COVID. I'm trying to kiss you all over and give you that Roni. Hey, girl.
We
How you
want Purell.
doing? My first name's
You gotta
Covid.
have Purell.
Last name Roni.
We won't get very far.
You gotta have Purell.
Excuse me.
We
That
want
Roni
Purell.
will make you a star.
Hey,
This is horrible.
excuse me, miss.
What the
What's your
fuck?
name? Where are you from? Can I come? Possibly. Can I give you that Roni?
Right? Can I
The Roni
Roni your
Baloney
ass?
Baloney.
My sister's, if my sister happens to be watching that live stream, she's gonna fucking put the fuck out of me.
I got a table flip challenge.
making fun
I
of
got a
me?
table
I got
flip
whatever
challenge.
outside, and you know what I'm sitting on. Them 2020 Ronis with the S dot.
I got a table flip challenge. Okay.
God.
So, and then I'm gonna, as I'm explaining it, I'm gonna pick somebody. MiGTOW to
Nothing's
win.
too soon. Yeah, Matt. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, Manny. Nothing's too soon.
Nothing's too
Fucked
soon.
up, Tico.
Okay,
Fucked
so
up.
so MiGTOW to win gets to go first, right? MiGTOW to win. I want you to pick a MiGTOW or Red Pill content creator, or anybody for that matter, and do a Roni intro
Have I Ronied out?
based upon their type of intros.
Roni.
And it's okay if you want to pass, but if you pass, you got to pick somebody else on the panel.
Roni, Roni, I love you. I'll be that Roni.
What's up, fam?
That cold.
What's up, MiGTOW brothers? What's up, Roni? It's me, MiGTOW. We're gonna talk about this COVID-19. I know she's sick as hell, but don't fall for a trick. Don't fall for it; she'll kill you. All right, fam. If you like the content, like the message,
Alright, brother.
hit the like, subscribe button, and the G+ icon up the top right corner. This is Line of MiGTOW. Take from them everything and give them the Roni.
Give them the Roni.
That's fucked up.
That's so good. That's such a
That's
good
fucked
one.
up.
That's a good one, Chris.
That's fucked up.
All right, who's next?
Who's next? Pick the next one.
Tico Tren.
Tico Tren, you're next.
What, somebody's doing Tico Tren?
No, you gotta do someone. You gotta do someone.
Red Pill content creator, MiGTOW content creator, SYSBM content creator, introduction.
Doesn't matter who.
But using the Roni.
Do an intro in their method with the Roni. Something about the Roni.
There's something about Roni, damn it.
Do you want to pass? Have you not figured this out yet?
I'll go.
Okay, go.
I'll go. What's up, gents? This is
No.
Roni, back in here with you with another video. Back in here with you with another live stream.
Roni Elite.
Roni Elite.
This is Roni Elite.
Fuck
Back
up.
in here with you another live stream. Back in here with another video.
That's
We're
fucked
shutting
up.
down all these Roni lovers and all these Roni haters.
Oh man, why? That's fucked.
That's the only one I can do.
Fuck.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
No,
Pick somebody else. Pick the next one.
Oh goodness gracious.
Pick somebody else, Tico. Give somebody else. Pass it to somebody else.
Gentlemen.
No. I didn't say do somebody else.
I'll go.
Pick somebody else in the panel. No. It's not a volunteer thing. Tico's got to pick them.
Psyche Soap.
All right, Psyche Soap, do it.
Good evening, Corona. Good evening, COVID-19. Good evening, now it's madness and as far as COVID out there.
That's good. Good.
solitary man.
That one is good.
Who's next?
That one is good.
All right, pick the next one. Psyche Soap.
Double I.
Oh, I wasn't ready for it yet. I was waiting
That's
to go
what you get.
last.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
I came
Play
prepared.
Play stupid
I came
games, get
prepared.
stupid prizes.
Here comes the whammy.
The only thing I don't have is the only thing I don't have is props, because I was hoping to have some props on this, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to do it anyway, right? Okay. So y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Yo, what's up? I thought I'd do a live stream this morning. Everybody roll through. I got some pizzas in the oven. I got chana masala on the stove. I got everybody setting up. I got orders coming in. Orders coming out. This Roni's making me lots of money. I'm pocketing change. Who am I?
Mr. Forward.
Mr. Forward. Birthday boy. Shout out.
Good one. That was actually
What?
good. I wouldn't have been able to do that one.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty good.
You got to get the New York accent down, even though he's in Boston.
It's not New York, it's Boston.
Well, you didn't let me finish. I said you got to get the New York accent down because he's from Boston.
Oh my gosh, you're savage. You are savage.
Good evening, gentlemen. This is Hammerhand.
Oh, wait. My turn to pick the next person.
No, it's his turn.
You gotta
Come
pick
on
some-
now. Fucking up the game. Fuck up the game. Fuck the game. Shit.
Well,
Yeah,
two
I guess-
people haven't gone yet, so I guess
Yeah,
I'm going to have to
MiGTOW
pick from
life.
one of them, right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by its toe. Which one is it going to go? I say MiGTOW life.
All right. Who do I do?
Who do I do?
You had all this time, like, what the fuck?
Okay, no.
So many options.
It's a short one though. All I can say is
Okay.
Roni is got a bit of its attention right now.
Who is that? Oh my god, I know who that is.
Ow!
I see who it is. Oh my god, who is that? Oh my god.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Can you give us another?
It's not me.
I
No,
don't know what
no.
it is you, because you always say the words
Fuck
something I
you,
found
fuck your mask.
funny.
Oh, something I found funny.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
something
something
I
I found funny. Something I found funny.
It
Rona,
is
Corona
Tico.
needs attention. How Corona needs attention.
All right.
Well,
I guess
we got
All right, so
And
you
last.
get to pick the next person. No, he gets to pick them. It doesn't have to be Yam. He doesn't have to be
Oh
Yam.
God. Oh, okay. So he doesn't want it to be me.
It does have to be Yam. What the hell? He's the only one left.
I'm serious.
No, but we can go again. I'm saying
No, we ain't
it could
going
be
again. We
round
ain't doing
two.
this again.
Oh,
No,
we ain't going again.
No, it's
One of these things.
Round
is
two.
not much.
it's kind of,
you ain't gonna
Well,
have
yeah,
me with
I'm
you
waiting
ain't gonna
for
have me
someone
with
to
9
steal
DMs
mine.
from 9 different MiGTOWs in my mailbox talking about Tico. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, man.
You don't have to pick a
You and
MiGTOW.
your
Round two
dream,
could be
man.
something
I could
else.
be more than
Round two
six.
could
Over
be
here
a
making
feminist,
fun of
or
me.
round two could
well,
be
fine
a.
then. I pick Yam, and he has to do MiGTOW to win.
All
I
right,
have to
there you
pick
go.
MiGTOW to win. Wow.
Oh
I was
no!
here thinking about which one I
Mad,
wanted
yeah,
to do.
mad,
Fuck you.
definitely,
No.
definitely. I
Fuck
second
you,
that.
dude.
I vote second
That's
to that.
bullshit.
MiGTOW to win.
You either
It
have to do
has to be Yam
RPOS.
next,
You either have to do RPOS.
and
Or
he
you have
has
to do
to do
MiGTOW to
MiGTOW
win.
to win.
That's fucked
MiGTOW
Like I
up.
to win.
said,
That's like
like
you
I
have to do
said,
Do
like I
both.
it.
said.
But you
Let
got
me
to do
break this
both
to you.
now.
Like I
You
said,
got to do RPOS. You
like
got
with
to do
me,
MiGTOW
Fucked
to win.
up.
like with me, I don't think I'm gonna get the Roni. Like I said, they're gonna have to catch me first. And like I said, because with me, let me tell you something. Is that a fucking Penske truck with the Roni?
That's bullshit. I don't know my boy like that. That's bullshit, man. Fucking
Milo.
keep going, man.
Got the Roni.
Keep it going. Keep going. Keep going.
Now you got to do RPOS now. Now you got to do
Now
RPOS.
you got to do our part.
Hey, I wanted to do mine that I thought of.
Okay, you can do it after
Go
this.
ahead.
Do RPOS.
I'll
Do
do it
RPOS
after
next. So you can do
RPOS.
yours.
Tico, stop telling the kid what to do.
What's up,
Let him go.
Yep,
gentlemen?
you damn right.
Gentlemen? I'll go for a walk.
If I'm gonna put my foot in, I'm gonna put my foot in deep.
Go off work. Mates, gentlemen,
Don't feed him.
gentlemen, hold the line. MiGTOW, hold the line. It's a red pill on steroids here. You know, Tico Tren, you know. Yeah, you're a toxic liability to the manosphere.
Your toxic
Tico.
liability, you.
The way you're bullying Yam, Yam should come over into the MiGTOW summit because Tico Tren and Richie Romance, you know, yeah, you're a fucking toxic liability, yeah, and you shouldn't be doing that, yeah, because you're making bad boys look bad all around the world, yeah, you're making bad boys look bad in the banking industry and the rabbit hole, and you're making them look bad because Tico is messing with Yam and Double I, and they shouldn't be messing with Yam and Double I. Because you know they're not bad boys; they're good boys.
Oh shit!
So let me ask you, Arpaz.
Yeah.
How has it been with the Roni on your side of the pond?
I can't even walk around in my neighborhood without girls looking at me. Yeah, on the live stream, and I'm walking in, and they look behind their boyfriend's back at me, and I'm wearing my sunglasses, and I look fly as fuck.
Yeah, I must admit that jacket looked quite well on you.
I know, yeah. Tico Tren picked it out for me, a matter of fact.
So is it a toxic jacket? Is it a toxic jacket?
No, it wasn't a toxic jacket, mate. Yeah, you know what it was, mate? It was a liability jacket.
A liability jacket?
Yeah, and the MiGTOW Summit, I actually picked it out for the MiGTOW Summit, mate. Yeah? Because that's just the way it is, man. Yeah, hold the line, yeah. And we out here getting off. Everybody working, everybody walking outside. There's nobody here. Just make sure I have some witnesses on my live stream. So if I get kidnapped by Interpol, then I'll have some sort of record.
Well, thank you, Arpaz, for coming on the stream,
mate. and you take care, mate. And remember, hold the line, okay?
Rocking those
MiGTOW,
wild shades,
right?
though, bro. Wild shades, loving the shades.
Of course, mate. You got to put the blinders up because the dots are everywhere, and because the banking industry, you know, and the Rockefellers, they're all trying to cram this shit down our throat, and we're not going to take it anymore because you know, Tico Tren is in the bed with all the Rockefellers, mate.
He be hitting the real shit with that too. He does.
Shit too.
Yes.
You know they're not.
Damn.
You know, if you're not
Spot
a
on.
witness, you're not being saved. But can I do the one that I wanted to do? Come on, guys.
Okay.
Yes, do it.
Go ahead. I just had to pick on you.
That was good. That was good.
That's what roasted me earlier in the damn stream, punk.
COVID-319 back at it again. You know why? It's because there's no toilet paper, man. Back on another live.
Black motherfucking round. Oh, hell no. That's my homeboy, man.
That
Oh,
if
God.
Maylene or the
No,
snow
man.
bunny comes and tries to get toilet paper from you, you need to just tell that bitch to fuck off, man.
Oh, no.
I'm here visiting Solo TV. Solo TV, we're here in Minneapolis. I'm just doing my thing, you know, like I always been, telling these thoughts what's up. And that's the way it is because it's your boy Black Ram 319, and I'm bringing the COVID news to you. Yeah, that's the way it goes. When Tyrone comes over to your house, he's going to be looking for Mei Ling. And Mei Ling is going to point in the direction of the Snow Bunny and the 95 Octane Woman. Yeah, that's right. You know how it goes. And this is back at it again because there's no toilet paper, man. Yeah.
I wonder if I can use toilet paper as currency.
Very good.
Oh my God, no.
Very nice. Very nice.
Serious?
Bring in the quarantine. Maylene, bring in the
Wait a
quarantine.
second.
That's all I got to say.
They got hot deals for 2020?
All right, so let's do round two. Round two.
No, we're not doing
bonus
round 2. Moving on.
Come on. No, we're not. Hold on a minute.
Moving
We're
on.
not going to pick
Moving on.
MiGTOW.
Moving on.
We're not going to do
Moving
MiGTOW.
on. No, we're moving on. Next topic up for item events.
Wow, Tico. Wow.
Try to
I do
cause
not
the
need.
next
I do
divide.
not feel like reading DMs later. Okay, even though I got a new account, they'll find that new account. And
Oh,
trying to
come
get
on.
DMs.
It's all
I
out
ain't
of
got time
fun.
for that shit.
If you guys,
Tika,
if one of
take it
you
out.
send
Tika,
him
I
a
hear you got jokes on your
DM,
live stream.
I swear to God, if one of you send him a DM,
I'm not gonna be answering no
Now
voice.
that I'm
I'm not gonna be
thinking about
answering no
it.
PMs later. I'm not answering them at all. They're gonna just be leaving PMs in my voicemail or my
Oh, shit.
I ain't got time for that.
Fuck yes.
That is so funny.
No COVID-19.
don't be a petty bitch. That's all I gotta say.
No, Ronnie, no.
You
No,
keep that
Ronnie,
to your
no.
throats.
No, Ronibito.
Don't
No.
mess with the Rooney.
Hi,
Just like
everyone.
MiGTOW.
Elvis here.
That
This
sounds
video
like
is
Elvis.
sponsored by
That's why it's
Wuhan.
real.
Thank you for
You
your
men
donation.
protect yourselves.
This video is sponsored by
Moving
Wuhan.
on to another
Video
topic.
sponsored by Wuhan.
Wuhan got
Thank you
all
for your
check.
infection as well as your topic.
Yeah. Wuhan.
Yeah.
And remember,
Got you all the
the
check.
M95 mask a day keeps the crony and the femnuts away. So enjoy the rest of your day and Roni.
Roni.
No, come on.
And
Wow.
Roni.
And just remember, all roads
It's a
lead to
Roni.
Roni.
Back at it with another video.
Hi, gentlemen.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get them all out. Just try to cleanse my palate.
Yeah, all this bullshit, right?
This is Ronnie. Listen to Dennis. This is
Yo,
Ronnie
man.
Tren. This is Ronnie Tren.
Roni Tren.
Yeah, Roni Tren.
It's your boy Roni Tren.
How?
Roni. Something that I find easily contractable.
Dude, this shit's gonna be cheap as fuck.
That was
Shit, I might be
timed
able to get
so
this shit
well.
next week.
I don't know if y'all
Goddamn.
know this, but
Yeah, that was timed well.
Oh,
Yep.
whoa, we gotta go to the shower. Shit, and 2 to 7 business days? Fuck yes. Okay. Bet.
I need to learn how to do Coach Greg Adams because I like
Hey,
him.
Dino, I sent you a link. I sent you a
And
link.
last one.
Who would he lose? MiGTOW Life. Hey,
Okay, I got one.
Jaguar, I sent you a link so you can get in anytime. I sent you it in Discord
I got one.
twice.
All right, this is all
Like
right.
yourself,
This
you're
is
not getting in twice.
So
Like yourself.
Manny, you wanna jump on the panel, Manny?
It's like
all right,
come
yourself.
this is MiGTOW.
It's like yourself.
Very nice to be here amidst the Roni.
You hear me now?
I'm from
Yeah.
the dog food capital of the world.
Which one are you on?
I'm the one on the left in the screen.
Okay,
There
we
you go.
The imposter has been liquidated from the stream.
Imposter.
Gentlemen. Yo, man.
Imposter. Not welcome.
COVID stuff.
Menace stinks. Menace in the last stream.
Oh,
All right. Hi guys. Hey dudes.
Mr. Wilson.
He's been dodging us like he's been dodging us like the Labour Party's been dodging Brexit.
You know, nobody
I
did
woke up not that
Dennis.
long ago.
I know,
Nobody
that's
did
what you
Dennis.
This stream's pretty hot. It's too hot for Menace Thinks. You know, it's
Hey,
It's
Too
too
much
hot for Menace.
branding.
hey, Yam.
It's too sexy for him. Menace stinks.
Yeah.
Menace thinks doesn't
You're gonna
have
need
the
to
branding
do.
right
You're gonna
now.
need to do a Menace intro.
All right. New intro.
An
New
intro?
intro.
New
A
intro.
Menace intro.
I'll make
Hello.
sure
Menace intro.
And welcome. Oh, hold on. I
Okay,
gotta mute the intro thing. There we go. All right. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Corona. This is the
I was asking Yam to do the Dennis intro, and Dennis did his own intro.
I'll do my
It's
intro.
funnier
It's all good.
than his normal intros.
Yeah, do his intro. You'll love it. You'll love it, Dedo.
This is the Black Pilled Menace channel. I have my Roni Spondents, Holly, everybody say hi to Holly and Rose Blades.
oh, see what the features are.
His Australian accent's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
Pretty
working
good.
on it.
It's pretty good.
Thank you. It's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Well, I like how the vowel sound. It's like you just drag them out. Hello from Wollongong.
It just makes it sound better.
Australia.
Makes it sound so much better.
So much better.
Sometimes I've been thinking I should do them. Just be Australian for a day because it's just like life is just better.
The women love it. The women love it.
The women love it. The women love it.
No.
The
no,
US women
no.
love it. They're like,
God.
No. Fuck no.
The women
Ew.
love
Right.
it.
Yes, ma'am. Toothpicks are on aisle 4. She's like, I want your toothpick.
Chicken.
Wow. Peanut butter's in aisle 16, and they're like, I'm 16, and you're like,
Wow.
Ew.
that was pretty menacing.
No, you're never
Very
gonna survive
menacing indeed.
unless you get a little Roni. Yeah.
So I gotta send you some voice files.
I got one. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Corona Chan? How you doing?
Wow.
I never get that because I never was a part of the first, like the when MiGTOW was actually popular. That's when, like, I'm a MiGTOW hipster. That's how I like to define it. You know, because I'm
a MiGTOW hipster. Wow.
Don't do that. Oh,
No,
fuck
it's true.
no,
It's
dude.
true. Like,
I see that as a direct attack.
I'm a MiGTOW with like the big blocky glasses, the flannel shirt, the fucking he doesn't shower, and he listens to Neutral Milk Hotel, and
And he looks like a
And
And every
lumberjack.
time you film him, and every
He looks
time
like a
you film him,
lumberjack
it has
with more
to be in
soy.
slow motion and blurry in the background, and it
Yeah,
only focuses on him like a Hype Williams video.
exactly.
I'm a nummult. Not all men are like that. I'm a nummult.
Yeah, there you
I'm a
go.
nummult in MiGTOW.
That's a pretty good categorization. Unique. It's unique. I
Yeah,
like
I'm
it.
a
It's mine, it's
The
mine,
funny
it's mine.
part about it,
Roni
the
is
whole entire-
this,
the whole
the
entire
Roni is
Manosphere
yours.
I actually predate a lot of the English-speaking MiGTOWs in the Spanish being from the Spanish Manosphere. I actually predate a lot of them that actually came up and coming.
So you got
like,
a lot of sons.
I was
out
actually-
here. You got a lot of MiGTOW sons out here. Then
Yeah, like I actually predate Coach Greg Adams. I predate
What is
Mr.
going on,
Elite.
guys? Coach Greg Adams.
I predate
Is that
I
fella
predate a lot of people. I've been around almost as long as Sandman actually.
Hi
Hey,
everyone,
everyone.
Tico
Sam
here. This video is sponsored by the cartel. Thanks for your dad money as well as your topic.
This
And
video was
remember,
sponsored.
a nigga might be from a third world country, but a nigga got standards.
I'm
So
gonna
fuck
say
you,
this.
fuck your
Hell
face,
no.
fuck your day, fuck you, fuck your face,
Remember
Oh,
to stay
no.
safe.
and
Clean your
cheers.
baloney
The
pony.
video.
The
What do you think it
Roni
is?
pony. The Roni
Hey.
pony.
This video is
Hey, what
brought
do
to
you
you
think
by
it is view
Cartel.
here? What do you think it is view?
I was gonna say this video was sponsored by the Wuhan medical industry.
That's fucked up.
It's like we're currently
The
accepting
way you
donations.
said it, though.
Jen, what do you think it is, Butte?
What is that?
It looks sharp.
It looks sharp, and it looks like one of those.
Looks like a chain.
Claymore almost.
It looks like one of
chainsaw.
those falchions. Not a falchion. It's one of those big
Looks like a
spears.
chain. Oh, it's in a sheath. No wonder.
Oh, right, now I see it. Now it looks like one of those assault knives.
Yeah.
You call that a knife? This is a knife.
No, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. You call
Yeah,
this
he
a
does.
knife?
He does.
That ain't a knife. This is a knife.
Yeah.
True blue Uzi, mate. Busters.
True blue was he
True blue
until we
Uzi,
met Corona Chan. True blue was he.
mate.
Chinese woman from Wuhan.
I'm trying to find me a bayonet. I'm trying to find a bayonet.
What you need to ban that for?
Before I go, if I deploy, I ain't deploying without a fucking bayonet.
Drop back.
We like him young, like COVID-19.
God damn, I'm looking at these AI sex dolls and I'm like, god damn, they mark these bitches down a lot.
I make them AI cheeks.
My
clap.
distance, my distance. Stay the fuck away from my distance. Cause it's mine, oh mine.
Oh, good lord.
What is that COVID-19? What is that rolling on your neck? What is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it
Tell
like
me
this.
who's your Roni keeper? Which he keeper in a grill? Diamond and gold.
Gonna be
Is
like,
that
she
what
gonna
you
make my
keeping your
motherfucking
Roni chills?
His lungs are weak,
Yeah.
breath heavy. There's Ronnie all over his shirt already.
There's Ronnie all over his
spaghetti.
shirt He's nervous with his mask, looking
You
calm
gotta
and ready.
lose yourself in the Roni the moment you own it. You can never let it go. You only get one shot.
I'm so glad I'm not monetized because I'd be in so much trouble right now.
You gotta roan it, man. You gotta roan it. Roan it, motherfucker.
Roan it. You own it.
Roni.
With me.
Roni
Get
escaping
Ronnie
through this
with
hole
me.
that is sneezing.
Get that Ronnie
This
with
Roni's
me.
mine for
Get
the
that Ronnie with
squeezing.
me.
Down by the Ronin. Down by the sea. Get that Ronin.
The COVID.
What about like
I
children's
pray for
songs?
Roni like you, and I hope.
What about like
that
children's
you
songs?
me.
Oh, like-
Twinkle, Roni star.
And I pray that you love me, Roni, too.
Roni
PYR. Pretty young Ronin.
Celine Dion. And I
Pretty young Roni.
will always
Roni Young Tank.
Roni.
That was Celine Dion. That was
Damn it,
Whitney
that's Whitney
Houston.
Houston.
Whitney Houston, sorry.
Just Ronin. Ronin.
Celine Dion.
Ronin.
When you running me like that, when you're running me like this, I forgot long ago, but it's all running back to me.
What about
I can hardly forget, cause it's all running back to me now.
the Roni Stone?
I got one.
The Roni
I got
Stone.
one.
I see
Always
the Roni.
and for Ronin.
Oh, good lord.
This moment with you.
I know Susan's just pissed right now.
I see the Roni and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want Roni painted black.
Some of them want toilet paper. Some of them want hand sanitizer.
Sometimes
Some
I
of them
feel I've got to Roni away. Got to
running from
Roni away.
Some of them want the mask.
This sounds like a huge gaggle fuck.
Some of them want the
That would
soft
sound like a huge
soap
gaggle
too.
fuck.
Yeah, it
Some
does.
of them want the Roni
Everybody's
too.
running from Roni.
Roni dreams are made of these.
I'm about to commit blasphemy.
It starts with Wuhan and a sudden sneeze.
Dennis.
My name is Roni.
You bad man, you.
Hey,
My
my love.
name is Roni.
Oh no, I got another one, Dennis.
No,
Go for it.
Every breath you take.
So I just made myself
It's
a
hard
wonderful
to make.
red-pilled meal.
Feels like a lake is
Look at
inside
this.
your lungs. That's the COVID for you.
I'm not eating ramens.
Oh,
Ramen is
can't
not for
you
me.
breathe?
I know how to cook.
No, you can't.
This is what she'll eat.
No,
no, you can't. No, you
How
can't.
my lungs
So keep your
feel
Roni
Right now, just stock
to yourself.
and from
With
this
a breathless
Roni
troop.
shake.
Eating
I wanna
bad
fuck
food.
you like the Roni. I wanna fill you from your lungs out. I wanna fuck you like the Roni.
I'm gonna
My
fuck your
whole
lungs like the
existence is
Romans.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
hey, Tico.
What?
Did Cartel
What?
Princess come home yet? Come back yet?
No.
Alrighty. When she comes back, tell her I said hi.
You're simple as hell.
And like I said, tell her I said hi. And I'm gonna make it easy for her. I'm gonna make it easy for her. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida.
Her name is Roni and she dances on the sand. Her name is Roni and she dances on the sand.
She's a slave to the Roni. She's a
I'll be
slave
your
to
private
the
Roni.
She's a very Roni girl.
I'll do
Roni girl. She's a Roni.
Y'all need to stop.
Oh my god. This is horrible.
The Roni's 19.
No.
My lungs have become so numb. I can't
She's a super Roni.
Yeah. Roni. I don't know why. It
super
doesn't even
Roni
matter how
girl.
hard I try. Keep trying.
Can you take her to your family?
Oh no.
Gonna spread it
Oh,
everywhere around the world. She's a Roni girl.
Purell is a valuable thing. Watch it go by as the pendulum swings. There's no TP at the end of the day. I got shit like the way it's unreal. Didn't look down the aisle. Watch TP go out the window.
So unknown.
Oh, somebody once told me the world was catching Roni.
It started out
The ones that get the toilet paper are not the sharpest tools in the shed.
We're going to hell for this shit.
Don't stop coming in. The paper don't come in. Get that Roni and the mask ain't running, but the Roni, the man gets the Roni.
God damn.
That's the least I can say for the toilet paper.
You're like a dream come true.
COVID.
Just want a Roni
son,
with you. Oh,
won't
that's a
you
good one.
come
That's a good one, man.
chase the Roni away?
Hey, Roni, son, won't you come wash away?
What about some Limp Biscuit? Just get Rony, 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 Rony. Just
Rony,
get
Rony.
I'ma do this Rony.
Hands up,
It's
hands
Rony.
down,
It's
coughing
Rony on the
out loud.
highway. Someday
Ah.
you'll see this Rony.
Someday you'll invest in healthcare. Because you never know when you're going to go.
Yes,
With
you
this
will.
Rony, son.
Hey, it is. Someday you'll catch the road.
It's
You
like
know that Shakey song. You know that song?
Oh, here we go.
sneeze on me.
I left my house in Rony,
There's the dumpster.
heading for the Rony Bay. I got nothing
no
to
Purell
live for.
to live for.
I'm about to
There's
make
no
this
TP
Rony
gonna
my
come
bay.
my way.
Oh, I'm about to sit on the dock of the Rony, watching the Rony pass away.
That's too
What
much
about-
Rony, damn
What
it.
about like
Sitting
Wooly
at the
Bully?
pocket.
What about like
Rony,
the Wooly
Rony,
Bully?
Rony. I feel
Karoni.
Out in the street, they call it Rony.
Oh shit! Welcome to Rony.
Jamaica, 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 Jamaica.
You could get it if you really want it. You could get it if you really want it. Oh, you could get it if you really want, but you must try.
Oh, Ronnie, don't you fuck my lungs.
What about
I don't want my
KG
lungs
Elephant?
to be fucked.
Well, I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye, I saw a pretty little mask approaching me. He said, I never seen a man who looks us all alone. I could you use a little Rony? If you pay the right price, your COVID will be nice, but you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet thing. Why did you do this to yourself? She looked at me, and this what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the Rony. Mask don't go on
Talking some through. Talking some through.
Nothing in this world just got the mask and got the Rony. You know I can't slow down.
Si tú eres
Mano.
corona. Si tú
No, it's too
eres
real.
corona.
It's too real. It's too real that when it gets into Spanish, it's just too real. It's too
Right?
real.
You will wake
Yeah,
you
real.
up, getting the Rony look out.
Oh, good lord. Living the
Getting
vida
corona.
Rona.
Getting the
Rona,
Rony
Rona.
look out.
Come on.
Made that my name one day. I know I did. Living la
She
vida
will
loca.
make you cough getting the corona loca.
Oh.
COVID look
Oh,
out.
I got one. See if y'all know this song. Rolling down the street in my Corona. COVID-19.
In Corona.
COVID-19. Rolling down the street in my
Didn't he roll down
Corona.
the street in Corona?
COVID-19. Rony the host went to the hospital to get some masks. And that nigga just coughed in my face.
Oh,
A car pulls up. Who
That's
can
the
it
end.
be? A FEMA
Big
camp
John
runner
the
trying
Wiz
to kill
should do
my-
it though.
trying to capture me. He rolled down his window and he started to say, "Get in this van. We're gonna take you to FEMA camp." The Rony in the hood is all they want to capture you.
Oh,
No,
good.
Yam is a
nothing in life.
lyricist.
Yeah,
Like-
dude, I can write this
like-
shit all day. Are you kidding me?
Like Snoop Dogg said, we don't love them Ronies.
You don't love the Cove.
We don't love the Cove, right?
Because it ain't
Got
no
my
fun.
femur in the front.
I'm gonna
Rony
cough
can't
it up.
catch
Jeffrey.
none. It ain't no
The 7 Nation
fun.
Rony couldn't hold me back. We're trying to get that toilet paper cigarette.
There's no words in that song, but I'm just saying.
I want
Rony.
to get you on it every day.
But COVID-19 couldn't stop
COVID-19.
Jeffrey Epstein back.
I wanna give you Roni
Oh my
in your
god.
place. I'll give it to you. I wanna give you
Just
Roni
remember,
every day.
Ronnie didn't kill Jeffrey Epstein.
And I like it, and I like it, and I like it, and I like it, and I like Roni.
Roni girl,
Oh
you
god.
rock my world. Wanna give me now if it's COVID-19. Roni girl,
Oh, yeah,
Right?
my
you
sister.
rock my
Oh,
world.
shit.
Roni alive.
Ralph, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Sanitizer, keep Roni
Hey,
alive.
look. You might get, if my sister's listening, you might get me slapped for association.
Yeah.
When
But if you want one of
Corona does me love no more.
All that darkness
Oh
Corona's
no,
found where
wrong
we are
Michael. Oh
looking
no.
shit in my hair.
for. When Corona takes us in, we'll never be alone.
Oh, it's a
And
Michael
What about-
you, my friend, will see Corona is in me. Corona is in me.
What about
I
Bismillah,
used to
Ronnie will not let you
say
go. Bismillah,
Corona
Ronnie will not let you go.
me. I
Let's
used
go,
to
Alex.
say
Fuck, I'm so far away from that shit. I'm
Oh,
hot.
Tico, you're torturing us.
At the time of COVID-19, I was a hard
Hold on,
worker.
hold on, hold on.
Automatic, systematic, for the virus I contain.
Oh, shit.
Smoothing COVID to your mind.
Getting a cough. I'm a roadie, baby. So
Oh,
why don't you kill me?
Oh man.
I got the roadie, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Valus.
Coronavirus,
Oh,
COVID-19,
shit.
entertain us
Oh,
and
good.
control
That's like the
us.
perfect song for it.
I know where I'm taking what I'm doing.
I will take
when I
off
go
my
back
mask.
east.
I will cough in your face, give you coronavirus till there's nothing to say. I will swallow my downfall inside,
And
give
I'm
you nothing but
coughing along.
coronavirus.
She's using Purell, and I'm taking a drag. Now I'm using
Every
TP, but
time
I'm still
you
running out. And she's
cough,
showing her head now. She's
every
touching
time
her
you
throat now.
sneeze,
She tries
every
to put on
time
a
you
mask
breathe, every
now.
time you walk, I'll be infecting you.
Yeah. Or what about the Eagles? Welcome
Sing
to the
about a
Baxter,
Rosie,
California.
sweet and tender girl.
Such a
Up
road
until she
place.
cough all up on in your face. When you
I'll
can
be
do
so
the
incredible.
thing.
California.
Where the fuck this place at?
Oh, good
Any
Lord,
time
y'all are
of year. Got that
Infecting
Roni.
liberals and feminists.
Sing about the Roni. It's a sweet little
Making that pandemic
bug.
fear.
Get you out of here. Get you out of
Roni
Roni.
Matata.
Yeah,
I am the
yeah.
latest
I want you,
brain.
Roni.
No,
Roni
dude. No,
Matata.
don't sing that song like that.
Yeah,
That's fucked
yeah.
up.
I want you, Roni.
Fight the Roni.
That's it. Oh, I got one. I
Fight
got
the
one.
Roni.
I got one. What about
Fight the
Oasis?
Roni.
What about
You got
Oasis?
to fight the Roni
Said
that
maybe
beats.
that's gonna be the cure that saves me.
Hey, there you
'Cause
go.
after all, you're my Roni.
Roni,
Whoa.
whoa. Do.
That's good. That's good. Oasis. We gotta remember that one. That one's good.
Okay,
All
okay,
I
all right.
need
That's enough. That's
is
enough.
some
That's enough.
roses, 'cause I'm feeling like a survivor. I don't need
Roni
benedict
time.
with the Roni
Take all
dip
of your
me,
drinks
and that's
and
all
get
I
the fuck
ever
out
known of the
of
Roni.
here.
What I need is that Roni virus, 'cause I'm feeling like a survivor.
Shit, I'm an hour and 35 minutes away from the fucking dollhouse. Fuck
Roni
yeah.
Luma.
Fuck yes. I'm an
Gonna
hour and
kill all the
45 minutes away.
baby boomers.
What if
Oh,
Roni
my
was
God.
one of us?
Hey, look,
Just a
I'm back.
slob like one of us.
Oh,
Just
hell
a
no.
Roni on a bus trying to make his way to
No.
Wuhan. Trying to make his way to Wuhan.
It's like COVID on the rainy train. Roni ride when it's already late.
Oh shit!
And who would have thought it was that nigger?
Yo,
Their
this
life
all,
is
yo,
a
yo,
way
this
of
all popped off when Menace got in
contracting.
here, so blame him.
Yeah, right. It's Menace's fault. It's all Menace's fault.
This is Menace's fault.
This
I'm
is
a
all Menace's
wonderful
fault.
man.
Guys, what about Radiohead? I'm a creep. Got the Roni.
I was waiting for that.
What the hell is this? What the hell am I doing here inside this FEMA camp? Oh,
Right?
oh,
Oh.
she's running out the door.
They say freak when I'm without my mask. The Roni comes seeping through. I can't even finish that part.
You should do that. You should do that. Chris Stapleton win that Tennessee Roni.
Tennessee Roni.
Tennessee Roni, wow. And a Roni.
Did you fall asleep?
I know you want a Roni, but I refuse to Roni go. If I have to beg you, Roni, just to stick with me.
Roni girl.
Ain't too proud to infect.
That Roni ain't too proud to be, baby,
She looks
baby.
so fine. I saw her from Wuhan. Roni can't.
Yeah. 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 It's
So I
a
was trying to
shame that you gave me COVID-19.
I'm in love with Roni.
We could actually be making good. That's the thing I was talking about at the beginning of the live. Like, we could be making like brand new red pill music, or we could just be parroting pop songs
literally.
with the Roni.
I like parodying
Roni
everything.
songs.
You remind me
Throwing
of
them down,
Roni. I wanna catch
I
it.
wanna
Something
get
like
it.
my sounds. I wanna listen. Girl, you remind me of my.
Yeah. Yeah. Guess
soon,
who's
too
back
soon?
in the motherfucking house with COVID-19 in your fucking mouth? Hoes recognize, bitches do too. You talk that shit, it gets a Roni too. So what you gonna do? You really don't know. So I advise you not to trust that though. Should've
Without that health
Roni
insurance,
ain't
you'll
shit
be
but
through.
hoes and tricks.
Slob on my Corona, like Coors on a Crone.
Corona on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check with the doctor. Please do your job. This is bullshit. Why do I got it? You know what I mean? Shit like that.
And you can tell everybody that you got the Roni.
And you can tell everybody that it is dark.
And I got the COVID-19.
Roni
Sing
and the
it, boy.
Jets.
Roni.
Oh, that-
Roni and the Jets.
It's got no known
just
cure.
plain old Roni.
It's really dangerous. You know, I found it in Wuhan City.
Right?
Roni and the Jets.
COVID-19.
These guys better watch out. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19.
Oh, you don't have to
These
change that one
guys-
around a lot, that much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a body, don't get no Roni. Sitting in the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to give me COVID-19. I don't want no scrub. That's
Don't
what I'm
go
gonna
chasing Roni Falls. Listen
Oh,
to
You're the Terrell and the TP you used to.
Ooh. You got it
I'm
now,
not
girl.
gonna
We're going
get
to
that
hell for
Roni or nothing at all. But I
But
think
I
you clapping too fast.
did it. That's your
Oh God.
ass.
Somebody end this or we're never gonna go. We're never
Right.
gonna go. I'm gonna do my outro.
The stream gets flagged from by
Yeah.
YouTube.
Right. for
No,
a
fuck
copyright
that.
strike, many copyright strikes, right? We got like
Oh,
what?
just like
Probably like
500.
70-something copyright strikes.
Uh-huh. Dude, that would
The
be
most
crazy.
broke a record in one stream.
Right?
What if CNN covers this like a YouTube streamer tried to make parody songs of coronavirus, aka COVID-19,
MiGTOW and the
People
Manosphere.
I
It's the
knew it,
blame.
dude. That's
Taco
gonna
Tony,
happen.
Right?
and Yam and Double I and Dennis the Menace thinks they were found or they are highly dangerous and armed. Be on the lookout.
It is
Please
suspected that these MiGTOW guys have the coronavirus and they're using it as a bioweapon against the general public. In particular,
It was like
targeting
white supremacists. They're like internet groups who have white supremacist advocates are talking about like using coronavirus as a deadly weapon.
Yeah,
And on
coming
that
from
note,
a Latino, a black man, an
look
Asian
at
mixed
the
man.
stars.
Right? Asian
Look
mixed
how
man.
they shine for you. And look all the things you do. And it was all Roni. Sing along. I got a map for you. And what that
Fuck the
Purell
Roni.
do.
Fuck the Roni. Fuck the Roni. Going out for the. I don't know, man.
You better
Go,
put
keep
that
going.
Roni first. I will remember. What's it for? You better put that Roni first.
God damn it.
We're still getting in trouble for this.
Started from the Roni.
I don't
Now
wanna
we
be-
here.
I don't want to be a Roni. I don't want to be a Roni no more. I'm not a Roni. I just crush a lot.
COVID-19 forever. COVID-19 forever. COVID-19 forever.
Tico,
Roni
Tico, Forella.
I
Let's
keep
keep
an
going.
N95 mask on all the time. I'm over 60 and I hope you don't mind. Because my God, you're right. I got
We're getting in so much trouble for this shit.
What about that song?
19 in the mask, COVID in the hole. Everybody turned cold. And they talking out yelling. It's a tad bit late. Everybody in the stream got to regulate.
Everyone in the stream got quarantined.
Okay, I'm back.
Where Double I go?
Charlie's back.
You missed your
There he
entrance, man. I was gonna say you gotta do a parody of the Chris Stapleton song Tennessee Whiskey, but it's Tennessee Roni.
Oh. Tennessee
Do it.
Roni, roll, the roll,
Oh yeah, dude, and then
the roll.
This
like,
motherfucking name.
this winter from the makers of Roni Greatest Hits comes the amazing thing that will have you
Ain't nothing but a
listening this
COVID
holiday season.
party.
Right, dun,
The Christmas Roni tape.
Ain't nothing but a Corona party. Ain't nothing but a Rona party. It ain't nothing but a motherfucking Rona
America's
party.
most Corona.
I paint a picture. I paint a perfect picture of the Roni.
Oh shit!
So enough, I got my hand on a Roni because he got me on the run.
I got one. I got one.
Of that Roni,
I got the Roni, but I did not
more than I usually do.
I got the Roni, but I did not infect the health worker. I got the Roni, but I did not infect the healthcare worker. All around my hometown, they're trying to quarantine me down.
You guys are forgetting about the
California
Christmas
rum. Roni virus. It's all about it. That Roni virus. That's all about it. In the city of Rome.
New York.
In the city of COVID.
Wuhan.
We keep it rocking. We keep it rolling.
COVID.
Yeah.
Shake it, Roni.
baby.
Shake it.
Sneezing,
Shake it,
sneezing.
Roni.
Shanghai. Pasadena.
Shake it,
I don't give a fuck.
Shake
Wuhan.
shake your lungs like a Polaroid picture.
Shake your lungs. Oh
What?
no.
Oh, man.
Oh. You know it's gonna happen.
On a Roni in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun.
As soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing Roni screaming.
So sick, I can't control my breath.
No Roni.
I'm sorry for this
Beverly
COVID.
Hills,
I am for real.
rolling like a Roni.
The crowd.
Take your Roni out the motherfucker.
Dear Roni.
All right.
Roni.
I got one second. Second, so what about the band?
Hugging on
What about the band?
hugging on a Roni from the jail
Take the
cell.
mask off, Roni.
Who
Got that
All right.
who thought I see the
So-
penitentiary one day?
Take the mask
Are we doing table
off,
flip
Roni.
round 3 or are we ending it?
good Lord.
Put the COVID,
We're
put the
cutting up too
COVID, put the COVID.
All right, we gotta get back on track now.
on.
Come on now, guys. We gotta get back on track.
I got
We've
one
been
more
cutting up
flip.
too long and shit.
I got
We've been cutting
another
up way
flip.
too damn long.
No, we rocking, baby. It's
We are rocking.
I know for a fact that you don't
I mean, shit, man. I'm telling you, I got another flip. So
All
if
right,
you want
see
to
you,
go,
Valhalla.
if you want to
See
keep
you,
going,
Valhalla.
Step on the crack. Bye, Valhalla. You take care, man.
I like.
Hopefully
Good night,
you've been
Valhalla.
entertained.
I like Manny. Y'all going to hell.
yes, we are, Manny.
At least there's going to
Join
be
us.
a barbecue there.
Take a fucking seat because you're coming to hell with us.
Yep.
We're all going to hell. I'm going to hell.
If you're not there,
barbecue.
Oh, no.
I'm going to hell.
Horrible.
if you're looking
Oh
for that
my
Roni, you need to brush up on your backstroke. You looking for that Roni.
All right. Yeah, this definitely got
backstroke.
this got crazy. This got real crazy.
You should try.
Yeah, this is not normal, Manny. Just want to let you know.
I'm deep and I'm sleeping.
It's not.
I damn near got caught because my Roni kept creeping like this and like that.
I don't
like,
know any of these guys.
Like,
I'm
I'm just
running
telling
like
you.
this and
I've never met these people before in my life. I just want to let you know,
What
man.
a COVID.
None of these people. I don't know any of them.
Go get
I'm just.
get that Roni.
I feel like the oddball here, Manny.
Yo, you was doing it too.
Corona superstar.
The only one I can't deny is Tico because of blood, but other than that, everybody else is. I don't know anybody.
You're a bad superstar.
Fuck.
That is what you are. Coming from Wuhan, reaching for America. Run away with Roni to a better place.
Roni
We can rely on a Roni.
You're a bad superstar.
Roni is forever, motherfucker. This is 2019, 20. Fuck it. All my niggas and niggerettes. We gonna get the Roni and the moonshine. Let's take you back to 21-9. Atomically, Roni philosophies and hypotheses get the over them dropping.
Wow.
Lyrical, miracle, spiritual. That's all I gotta say.
All I can say is Roni philosophy coughing is my epistemology.
Oh,
Yeah.
good Lord.
Take me home, Roni road to the place. I've got a man
In
in
Wuhan,
Wuhan,
then New York.
New York. Take me home, Roni road.
Some people
Roni
say
problem.
I have a Roni problem.
I got no Roni
Wow.
problem now.
I got no Roni
Damn,
problem, man.
Roni virus. Don't matter if you like it. I'll tell you to sit down and write it. Runny virus. We're talking about what does it take to be Ronnie Roan?
Tico's going on lyrical.
Look, how deep
Flu ain't
in
no
the
shit,
hell
but
do you
Ronnie
want
is
to
the
be?
shit. What does it take to be Ronnie Roan?
Hey, how far the hell do we want to go?
COVID-19 to the hippity you don't stop, you're rocking to the Roni. Bucket the COVID, the bucket the beat. Let's give it up and do about the COVID too. Guess what? You're getting the Roni too.
Hey, look, if 2020 is an era year, we're gonna enjoy the hell out of it.
Yeah, for real.
The new Roaring 20s, man.
The Roni 20s. The Roni 20s.
The Roni 20s. There you
the
go.
Roni 20s. It's not the rolling 20s. It's the roaring.
Especially
It's not the
for
rolling
me.
20s. It's the roaring.
We got basically
Going
the
back to
prohibition on
back.
vaping.
Got
We
the
got
big
prohibition
Roni
on
going
vaping.
back to back.
Yep. Roni up. Get that fool.
Like I said, we
Roni
got
up.
prohibition.
Get that fool.
It don't mean a thing if you don't get that, Ronnie.
Don't mean a thing. Don't the Roni.
Oh,
Don't mean a
won't you
thing.
be?
Go bid the
Oh,
twin.
won't you be my Roni?
I always wanted to have a Roni, just
Just
like you.
I
But
always
the
wanted
bitch
to live
moved
in a
away
really
because
good
she know my lungs were
I'm
through.
gonna drop some memes.
Let's
to
make the
Tico.
most of this Roni day.
Memes
We'll
to
be
Tico.
together. You might as well say, "Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine?
Oh,
Won't
how
you
about
be
this?
my Roni?"
My Roni.
When
you
I'm
be my
brushing
Roni?
my teeth and it's so much fun, I never let the Roni run.
Oh, good Lord! Wow.
What?
I love you. You love me.
No.
We're
Okay.
a COVID family
Oh,
with
good
a
Lord.
COVID 2 and a COVID 3 too.
This is the
Won't
Roni that
you
doesn't
say-
end.
Hey,
Yes, it goes on and on, my
Right.
friend.
Twinkle, twinkle, brightest star.
Oh, good Lord. Y'all are sick
Healthcare
individuals.
wonders how you are.
Oh, God. Wow.
Hey, Tico, how many viewers
Oh,
you
I
got
got
on
this.
this?
I got this.
Right
Hold
now,
on.
there's 4.
I got this right. B.
Any harder than that, we're gonna get so much fucking
Put
trouble.
your
Oh, we're going
Roni
to get
in
so
your
much trouble.
throat.
Shit.
Grab a napkin round your mouth, Sherry, and we'll go down your throat. Got Purell, got TP, man, it's all the Ronies to see. Don't believe me?
Somewhere
Ask
over the
Wuhan.
Roni, when birds fly, COVID-19, everybody's saying why, oh, why? Why can I get no toilet paper? Can I get no sanitizer? Can I get no... No. The fuck,
We're
man?
so going to hell for this. We're going to hell.
Yes, we are.
Imagine, like, in hell,
This
it's
ain't no
like,
motherfucking game.
okay, Tico Tren, like hell itself, like it's admitting all of us into hell. It's like, Tico Tren, aisle 5, coronavirus jokes. MiGTOW in the win, aisle 5, coronavirus jokes.
Paradise Lost, according to you,
Menace,
motherfucker.
aisle 5, coronavirus jokes. Mr. M, aisle 5, coronavirus jokes. Right this way, please.
We lost somebody. Who did we
Yes,
lose?
we did.
Double I, aisle 5, coronavirus jokes.
Double
Hello,
I's
my
here.
name is
Present.
Satan.
Yam.
Too much.
Yam is gone.
Hello, my
I
name is
don't blame
Satan.
him.
But you may call me.
Oh,
There's a lot of Roni pressure.
My name is Satan, but you may call me Toby if you like. And
There's a lot of Roni Tony pressure.
Sorry, I needed to vacuum.
Tony has done it again.
I needed to hit the airlock on that.
It feels good. You know that Roni does. It feels good.
Menace, do you like my logo? Do you like my
Where's your
logo,
logo?
Menace? Do you like it? It's the
Take
mask.
that a bit.
The mask
Do
logo.
you know what today is? It's our Roni-versary.
Oh, wow.
Roni-versary.
Yeah. Yes. I know where that came from. Nice.
Oh,
Very
goodness
good. Very
gracious.
good.
We're all going to hell.
I know. In a handbag. Gasoline draws. The whole 9.
Right.
Fuck it.
Oh, 9. Let me
You know what'd be even more
let
funny
me
if we
edit
all
my
went to hell?
avatar.
You know what would be even more funny if we went to hell if everybody was shaking their head at us in disbelief and not ashamed.
shaking our heads.
You knew it was gonna happen, right? Looking at
Like they don't even want nobody in hell even wants to talk to us. We're like outcasts in hell and shit. The devil don't even want to talk to us.
We're the performers who stand-up comedy in front of a Chinese.
No.
Yeah, they sit us in the same section as the Spanish flu parody guys that did this shit 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna like my avatar when it changes. You're all gonna like it. There we go.
At least that's covered.
It's
unlike Yam's character.
It's Corona-chan.
Oh yeah.
I know.
In bat suit.
Yam doesn't know he does not believe that actually changes thing.
I'm so sorry. I went into the wrong folder.
Likely story.
I'm sorry.
Likely story.
Whoops.
Like,
I didn't mean to post that one. No.
I believe that when I have sympathy.
Right?
I'm sorry, guys.
Likely story. Likely story.
Fuck. How does it feel to get the coronavirus?
Not as great as a healthcare worker.
Yeah.
I want that love
Then the 80 got the Roni on the
God, why did I start it back
I
up
want that
again?
love for Rona.
Nothing more exciting
Oh,
than the 80
you
got the
are
Roni on the
my
Don't
Rona.
stand so close.
And at the top and let me hit it. Sweet like Roni when you come to me. Skin is caramel with that Roni eyes. Even got a big sister by the name of Roni Top. Roni Top, baby. I guess high off your love. I don't know how to behave.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get a sex doll that is just like the coronavirus, like Corona channel.
The world got the Roni.
I got the Roni.
I said that to somebody.
They got the
At one of my
Roni.
jobs, I said that to somebody. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work my ass off to get the Corona Chan as a sex doll.
Girls just want to get Roni.
You know what's funny?
Girls just wanna get
I bet it's
Roni.
already
They just wanna. They just wanna.
Hey, I like this.
You gotta put a man voice to this.
Give me 1 second.
I'm tired as hell.
I bet you there's already like a Futanati, like Corona-chan sex doll out there somewhere.
There is.
There's gotta be. You gotta be out of your fucking mind if you didn't make that yet. Dollhouse, hello.
Rising up,
Dude, I could talk to Phil
just
from.
about to sneeze.
I have a direct line.
Come on, man. Need the distance now. I'm back in the camp. Just a man as well.
It's
One.
but I
It's
gotta
the
come.
eye of the Roni. It's the thrill of the fight.
This devolved into some this last year and involved in some craziness now. We need to stop.
I
know. We already know.
Yes. We need to stop this crap. We need to get serious now, guys. We gotta get serious now. We gotta get serious now.
Roni time. Open all the
We're gonna
doors
get
and
serious
let
now.
you out
Roni
into the world.
Yeah, I know I do.
I'm gonna need y'all to get serious now.
Roni time.
I'm gonna need y'all to get serious now.
Table flip.
You gotta count your math.
What is table flip?
Damn, Tico getting all teacher on us.
Yeah, I know, right?
Getting
What is table
all-
flip?
In the waiting
I'm
gonna need you to be serious. I'm gonna need you to be all serious.
Class. I'm gonna need y'all to be serious. Class.
Come on.
Gonna get
Class.
cartel.
Hold it down, gentlemen.
Class. Sit down, have a seat. Take your seats, class.
Man.
I need your number 2 pencils out.
God
Number 2
damn it.
pencils.
Oh,
This is a quiz.
I really want to do some
We need to be
playing.
serious.
It's sort of help.
Class is not for playing.
Can I-
Class is
Can I
not for
bring
Okay,
my
I got
toy
one more.
to my
One
desk?
more.
No.
One more.
No,
One
no
more.
more. No
One
more.
more.
We're
It's
done.
gonna
I got
help.
a couple
We're
good
done.
ones in the
One
We're
more.
done.
One
We're
more.
done.
but I
I don't
spent
feel
a
like
lot of
getting into
time
I'm already
and
at like
effort
I'm
on
already at like
R&D.
copyright strikes. I don't feel like getting any more.
One more.
But Tico,
No
I
more.
made it just for you.
This quiz
No.
isn't connected
No.
to healthcare, is
No
it?
more. No, we're done with
We've
that.
been at this
New
shit
topic.
for 2 fucking hours.
Oh, no.
We've been at this shit for about an hour and a half now. We got to change the subject.
Yeah,
Come on
I'm all
now.
ronied out.
I'm seriously
Oh,
ronied out.
I'm
oh,
not.
man.
I am.
Can I use like a thought picture in my avatar?
Oh,
I,
man.
I
As long
got
as
one
it's
more
not
Roni.
naked.
I got one more Roni. Come on.
No more Roni.
I'll use a thought
Stop
picture.
playing, man.
Unless it's a serious topic about coronavirus, no more
There we
Roni.
go. There's a thought picture.
No,
Oh, good
no,
Lord.
I got no
what you
serious
got?
Roni. Nothing serious,
got?
Roni.
Well, I got something
I got
serious about
nothing.
Roni because something's been bothering me all day because I've been hearing this shit about coronavirus. All jokes aside now.
What it
Where they
is?
keep on saying, 6 feet. Like, no, that shit actually travels more than 6 feet.
I was gonna say, like, it
12
doesn't
feet
travel
deep
more
now?
than 6 feet.
Fuck.
Yeah, it travels like anywhere. It could travel depending on the person and the trajectory and like the atmosphere and what type of
Sure.
shit. And it can go anywhere between 15 to
You're
15 to
forgetting
20,
something very
15 to 30
important,
feet.
Tico.
What?
Oh, we're
feet
fucked.
now? Fuck.
You're
18 to
forgetting something
15
very
to 15
important.
to 30 feet. It can actually travel.
Do you know?
We're
Do you
fucking
know where
die.
6 feet came from?
You know what? Where?
Do you know where 6 feet came from?
Where does 6 feet come
Yeah,
from?
because it would, decompose shit.
Because all the sheep were kicking and screaming, right? When they heard all of this,
Yeah.
if you told them that you can catch it more than 6 feet, how much worse would it have gotten, this pandemic?
Well,
you
the
know.
sad part about that is they're basically the thing that makes me mad about the whole entire 6 feet thing is the fact that you're setting everybody up for failure now, most definitely because
Yeah.
they can catch it.
Correct.
So you're basically trying to get everybody sick as humanly possible.
they-
It sounds like to me.
They
But
had to calm
feelings
down
are important.
the masses.
I
Yes,
don't care
exactly,
about feelings.
Dennis.
I don't care about feelings when it comes to people's
Feelings are
lives.
very
Fuck your
important.
feelings. Fuck your feelings. Life don't care about feelings. Life cares about killing you.
Yeah, but the left cares about feelings. We should all care about feelings.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
I don't care about feelings. Because when you
I'm being a
God's
troll.
gonna be like, see,
the
see,
damn
Trolling
dumbass.
you on your own live stream.
Who the fuck
Huh?
has the fucking the avatar of Piggy Proud, man? What the fuck?
That is
Wait,
not
that?
Penny Proud. That's not Penny Proud.
That's not Penny Proud.
What is that?
A fighter jet now.
It's an F-18. I'm just playing with the avatar thing because I can.
What the fuck, Menace? Menace.
That wasn't Penny Proud.
All right, speed round.
That-
Yesterday, all the
Penny
Roni Super Bowl
Penny
away.
Proud's too much of a lame
No,
rap.
little
no more
Roni.
Roni. No more
Okay.
Roni.
No,
Really?
no. That's next. I want to hear Sherm do some things to that.
Okay, yeah, next.
You know what I'm saying?
No more Roni.
Sherm do
Okay,
things with
okay.
that.
Get serious. Guys, get
People
serious.
losing their jobs over this shit, man. Real
For
talk.
real. We joking about this shit. People losing their serious stuff.
Sing the
People
ones
losing
that I
their
made
damn
up,
job.
Manny.
Oh my
Man is
god.
a beast,
No
man.
shame.
You guys,
Zero.
you guys have seen him on a calm day. Wait until you see Manny operate.
Oh, this is a good one. Yes.
Manny's a crazy motherfucker.
Oh, this is a great picture. There we go. There we go.
You know I'm right, Manny.
Tico knows who this is.
Oh, I know
who
who this is,
Stop.
dude.
He's not here to
Come
defend
on,
himself.
bro.
Stop.
But it is
He's
a
not here to
table
defend
flip.
himself.
It is a
You know better
table
than that,
flip.
Menace. You know better than that,
It is
Menace.
a table flip.
He's been
Tico, it's a
doxing
table flip.
people's parents.
Yeah,
table
but he's not
flip.
here to defend himself, so we're not going to do that.
Damn it. It's not
Gotta admit,
for
it's
him.
pretty funny. Being him, it's pretty funny.
It's not for him, though.
It doesn't
Pretty-
matter.
Give
He's
it
not
up.
here to defend himself.
All right, take a
Pretty-
vote. Who wants this up?
Veto.
Or nay?
Vetoed.
Vetoed by the live stream master.
Fucking live.
Oh my gosh.
You got executive power?
Yep.
Ah!
I just wrote an
Take him
executive
out.
order.
All right, take him out. Take him out, Dennis. Take him out, Dennis. Yeah, that executive
That's
order.
what
We
he
have
said.
so many.
Take it out.
We have so many songs that
Take
have
it
not
out.
been sung
He's
yet.
right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No more songs.
Yeah, you
no
know,
more Corona,
and we got
no more
plenty
Corona
of
songs.
streams for that.
We're done.
Well, I'm
We're
gonna make
done.
some
Next live
parodies about
stream.
We can
being
sing it
in the
next
live
time.
stream.
Next table flip. Next
I'm
table flip.
making,
We'll do
I'm
it.
making a parody about being in the live stream.
Yeah, next
Oh,
table
it's
flip.
gonna happen.
We'll continue the coronavirus
No,
songs.
not next
Tico's
table
live
flip.
stream.
No, it's gonna happen in Relentless too. Watch. And I'm not even gonna be there, and I'm gonna be so mad.
It's not gonna happen in Relentless.
Get the quick
Come
line.
on now.
Get the quick line.
It never goes that way in Relentless because we're too serious and we're too savage basically to sing that type of stuff.
But it's savage.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
basically
not
got it.
serious.
I got it all
You're
out of
right.
my system for the time being.
No, you didn't.
I'm all
You're making me
ronied
sing
out,
another
guys.
song.
I'm all ronied out. It's a new phrasal verb. I'm ronied out.
Yeah, I'm definitely running out. I don't want it, and I don't need it no more.
I'm tuckered out.
We ain't going nowhere. We
No
ain't
Moroni.
going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. We just COVID for life. We
Oh, stop it!
Going nowhere. We ain't going
And
nowhere.
I won't do anything for love.
Hey, boy.
Anywho's,
But Ronnie won't do that.
knock it off, y'all guys.
I was gonna keep saying
No, okay.
to make it
Sally, y'all
work.
guys, for real.
We go.
We're gonna be
really
running
have to
around
stop
hitting
it
mics
for
and shit. Running around hitting all the mics.
right.
How you doing?
Get
How
that
y'all doing?
bitch.
I'm back again.
We're gonna do our outros, y'all.
How you doing, Win? How you doing, brother?
I don't have an outro for my
What's going
new
on in your world?
Well, I just
We're gonna
got
do our
some rope.
outros. I'll let you go. I'll let you go last, Dino.
All right.
I got my rope.
This is the Baron Yam. I will I apologize if I offended anybody with my singing. But this is not normally what you see on the live stream. This was just us table flipping and acting a fool. So if you would like, tune in tomorrow. We'll have Relentless 8, and perhaps things will be a little bit more organized. That is all. Until next time, be smart, and don't do anything that MiGTOW in the Win hasn't done already under certain circumstances. Be good, and see the construct and act accordingly. Start to meditate, and if you need to, then understand that a nigga might be from a third world country, but a nigga got standards.
Random as hell.
And peace out, all you monks and spunks. There you go.
He takes everybody's.
You can use that. You can use that. It's no longer part of my show anymore. You can use that.
It's free. It's free reign.
It's free for you. You can say monks and spunks.
Wow, I just contracted that pretty easily. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Not as easy as
What has he got, everybody? What has he got now? Oh, shit. What has he got now, guys?
MiGTOW to win. Your outro. Go ahead.
More
Your
than a
outro.
word.
Yeah, this is MiGTOW to win. Don't forget your rope, the quick line, the duct tape, zip ties. In the dump with the mumps, the adolescent pumps his way into the hat. Don't actually, you already said that part. I can't say it anymore. But I'm actually shopping around while this whole live stream was going on. I was actually shopping around for sex dolls, and I found that I'm about an hour and 45 minutes away from Sex Doll Alley.
Do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
When they hopefully they send me on a trip going to Georgia or to the thing, because I will take 75 all the way up, visit that place, and go shop and go window shopping. Price up. How long did I gotta take to get me a sex doll to put in my truck? Signing off.
Excellent.
Psyche soap.
Share this video to men that need a red pill and a little bit of a dumpster fire. Like and comment.
And a good laugh for craziness.
Exactly. If you stumbled upon this video and made it this far, subscribe and favorite. If you want to see us all again, donate to a random veteran.
Sit.
And don't you catch that Roni, boy. Don't you catch that Roni.
Sit.
Catch that Roni.
There you go. There you go.
And I'm going to end it like this. We are all one big brother, not the type that watches you. All belong to one father. You tread on one, you hurt another, and that to me is brotherhood. I'm out.
Facts. Double I.
Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Double I.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not sleeping. No, I am not sleeping. But I will do my outro.
Fucker.
I will do my outro, and we won't mention anything that has to do with anything. That has to do with anything.
Shut up. Just
That
do
has to
it.
do with anything.
Oh
That
God.
has to do with anything. So, doing my outro, I dedicate this broadcast to my boy Manny in the chat room, in the chat. Thanks for holding it up. Thanks for joining us today. I appreciate you, brother. I'm very happy to have reconnected with you during this harsh time. And even though we do shed some light on the subject,
Man,
it
I'm
is
very
serious.
I'm offended very. I'm offended very.
We'll see about that later when I snipe your ass out in GTA.
Oh, damn.
So moving on with my extra. Extra, yes, that's right. Outro. So thank you once again for joining us, Manny. Thank you everyone for joining us. And as the brothers have said, we do this for you. This is normally not us. You know, we have fun, but we have some real talk as well. Please join us tomorrow. We will be here with another show. And it'll be a little bit more maintained and a little bit more cordial. And without any singing or, you know, making light of our serious situation. But most of us are all stuck indoors and everything like that. So the reason why we're all doing is to have a little vent. So enjoy,
Everybody's having cabin
be
fever,
happy,
this works.
find your happiness, do your thing, do what you do best, and go make your money, gentlemen. I'm out.
Hi, Cartel Princess.
Whatever, smartass. I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go next so I can let Menace go last since he's still probably thinking of his. Basically, don't spend time on your trolls. Basically, just let them be themselves and let them troll
Real
you.
shit.
They're basically just giving you views for the most part. That's all it really is. They're just giving you views.
Show.
So don't even get mad at them for giving you views because all it technically is them pretty much. All of it is pretty much them participating to your algorithm on YouTube. So the more they hate on you, the better your position in the algorithm in YouTube. Just check my Social Blade score. All because of my haters, my Social Blade score went up. But yeah, other than that, behave. And I'm sorry about the rambling mess that we got into today. Normally it's not like this. Everybody else is on. Yeah, it's normally not like this, and we're normally more serious about it, and we do have some jokes, but
I got in.
The coronavirus song, no, it's actually Dennis's fault.
Blame Dennis.
I made the virus. What are you talking about?
I'm just joking, right? No, but normally we're not like this, but yeah, we're normally more serious than this, and it's like we are funny, but it's other jokes. It's not like making light of coronavirus. So if anybody stumbled upon this and got appalled by this, it was just us having cabin fever. Well, I can't really say I have cabin fever because I was on a plane earlier today. So yeah, but all the rest of us pretty much had cabin fever, so we're basically just letting it out.
It's true. He was on the plane earlier today.
Yeah,
was
plus
literally on
Tico's
a
the
plane.
only guy in here that can give a cabin a fever.
Right?
cabin.
Give it a cabin
Plain
fever, right?
cabin fever.
February.
My middle name is
Please do
Cabin
not,
Fever.
please do not smoke in the cabin fever.
The name is Cabin Fever. All right, go Menace.
All I can say is, I need to come on. Thank you for coming by. That's it. Think deeply. No. Thank you for coming
Very
by.
profound.
Thank you for coming by. Think deeply, but not too deeply. But where knowledge is power. There we go. I'll work on that one. I'm gonna work on that outro.
Big up to MiGTOW Life, man, for showing up here too.
Thanks, MiGTOW Life, for showing up. It was a blessing having you. Sorry we kept you up past your bedtime, Valhalla. You know how we do. You know how we do, pimp. And y'all have a blessed night and be good and be safe and don't get the coronavirus and behave yourselves.